forgot we was in the radio room. Oh shit!
But Crips,
I'm high as a motherfucker.
Crips in Brooklyn seem like they own, I don't know, 30 businesses. Like on top of
the
niggas
Crips out here.
Industrious. Like I don't know. It's different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You grinding.
Yeah. Shout out to the people, man. Black Compass Media. Yeah, we didn't do an intro. We didn't. Cause you know why? Cause you know why? Cause we don't care. We don't care. Cause I see what's going on.
I'm gonna come clean. Look, I'm gonna come clean. After the last episode, I'm like, nah, man, I'm working on a theme song, a theme intro, nigga. Don't worry.
Aw, man. Yo, bro.
I'm working on a theme intro.
You say theme song. I think Family Matters. What is it?
Nah, it's gonna be like boom. It's gonna be like a little intro introducing us, right? I'm saying the idea live on the show too. That's crazy, but it's gonna be a radio because it's gonna happen. Right. It's gonna be a radio joint introducing us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a little custom beat made for it, right. And then every episode, every intro, I'm gonna clip out a favorite bar that we liked, and I'm gonna tie it in with the intro.
Oh, that's fire. Okay.
A favorite battle rap bar.
Man. I mean, but if that doesn't work and you want to change it to the Family Matters theme song,
nah.
Rare condition in this day and age. Reading newspaper page. Man,
what was she saying on that?
What was she talking about?
That was one of the worst theme songs ever.
What was she talking about? I couldn't decide, Paul. Is the Family Matters song sad or happy? Who knows?
It's just gibberish. It's like slavery gibberish. Like fucking slave gibberish.
Slavery gibberish.
That shit definitely sound like a slave calling, my nigga. Like you just chilling all the ancestors. And picking cotton, you gonna see. Like
I don't know what she was getting at. What was her point?
I don't know what she was trying to say. Yeah.
Rare condition.
Yeah. She was just saying anything. French fries with ketchup. Like she was just saying anything, my nigga.
Yeah. It's plantation music, man.
Newspaper page. Like I don't know. All right, so shout to Family Matters and all of that too. Black Compass Media, make sure y'all subscribe and all of that. All the content will be on Spotify and iTunes and so on and so forth. Help us out with the levels in the YouTube, if you will. Appreciate you kindly. Now, let's get started. Now, I'm having difficulties on where to start, right? Because we did get Summer Madness announcements, right? We got Summer Madness card announcements, but my eyes, right, and my brain did this thing where they were like, that can't be it. That can't be the entire card.
Yeah, it was like 4 battles, 5?
Yeah, it was 4 battles. Well, and not counting the championship, which I guess is likely going to take place. The Ultimate Madness 4 championship is going to take place at...
whatever them niggas... I forgot about that.
Which is great too, but still, right? Like Summer Madness feels like
it feel a little empty.
Feel light, like you go to drop off the money, the guy comes back and we light today.
It feel a little empty. I ain't gonna lie.
It feel empty.
It feel light. It feel like something missing. The whole.
It's like I don't know what's missing.
What's missing? We got Murder Mook, Reed Dollars. We got Sue Surf back in action versus John John. Yeah. We got Hollow the Dawn versus K-Shine. Damn, that's it, right?
Yes, that's it. See, and you just did it. You did that.
Nah, wait, and we got the winner of U14. What you judging? U14.
I know. I said that. So
and Callan Geechee. How could I? Callan Geechee is gonna be fire. So Geechee said this is the first time in 3 years Geechee has sat down for longer than 3 weeks. So he's about to come cooking, bro. Like that nigga's about to be in his bag. I think he got like a month and a half, maybe 2 months of writing.
Absolutely. I mean, well, look. What we do have here booked is greatness, right? Like you said. I mean, we knew about Surf versus John John from Gnome.
We already knew that.
Ultimate.
That's like a 5-year build up, probably more than that.
You got K-Shine and Hollow ready to finish their storyline. You know, and then you got Mook and Reed, which is a storyline that's older than the beard that I currently have. Like, they've been literally, that was Mook and
that's
Reed.
That's for like the old. That's for us, like the old timer. Like,
yeah,
that's for the OGs. Like, y'all watch this.
That's exactly where I'm going. That's where I was going, Polo, when I said, yo, something's missing. Where's the shit for the young niggas? Where the young niggas shit's at?
They got their little joint. Y'all playing the Civil War joint.
Nah, bro.
Nigga said this the big boy yard?
Nah.
It's a little narrative that the young nigga card more powerful. I seen them trying to do that narrative.
They gotta
stop.
But why niggas is in this?
They gotta stop.
We got some donations already. Why niggas is in this compare back every card? Like, why do y'all compare everything?
You know how this shit works.
I don't understand.
That's just battle. It's battle rap. That's gonna come
with
shit.
Y'all don't get tired of doing that? Niggas been doing that shit. Niggas been doing that before we even discovered you could play battle rap on pay-per-view. Like, niggas was comparing cards before pay-per-view. Like, that's crazy.
That's part of this shit, man. You know that,
brother.
Nah, man. Nigga, at some point, niggas gotta just appreciate a free card.
No, nigga. You know,
you gotta have something to compare. Like, yo, this shit ain't that. Like, it gotta be something. It's battle rap.
Nigga said 2 shows in 1 week. Is niggas good?
Word. Y'all niggas depressed. Yo, man, don't be checking on our mental health, bro. Don't do that, bro. Nah, check on my mental health the right way, bro. Like, be concerned.
You don't gotta say it like that. Yeah. Like, yo, you good?
Y'all making all.
Don't ask if y'all niggas doing 2 shows.
You niggas. Okay. So listen, there's still, because historically speaking, right, the newer guys, not the rookies or anything like that, but the newer guys that are on the card that's stacked up, like what we just talked about for SM11, right? Mook, Reed, K-Shine, Hollow, Geechee, Calico, Surf, John. Okay, cool.
Let me ask you this.
Now, historically, that younger matchup ends up being one of the, like, say you add 2 more because really it's 5 matchups, right? Counting the championship. You add 2 more matchups, right? Of not so big names. I guarantee you that one of those matchups ends up being better than the other 4. Usually that's how it works out. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But this is how that shit works out, right?
Yeah.
On paper, one of these matches, one of these big marquee grudge matches is going to be ass. That's just how it usually plays out. Again, don't
That's
get
all
mad
like
at
this is how it be, yeah.
Right.
But let me ask you this little small, just off the top of your head.
Sure.
How many Summer Madnesses has Surf did, Polo?
Off the top of my head.
Don't go to Versailles. How many has he done?
He did about 4.
This is Surf's second fucking. This is literally his.
Nigga, I'm not the human surf detective, nigga. I don't know that shit off the top of my head.
But this the thing, though. The way Surf painted, you would think the nigga did like 8 of them.
Right.
He had the iron one. That he didn't do the iron joint. Remember the iron one?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't do.
He didn't do the iron joint.
Yeah, I forgot. A lot of Surfs, but this the thing about Surf. Surf is like, his name is so powerful. Like, he could randomly, he was making any card a main event back then. Like the Hollow the Donsu Surf card. He was making random cards, like the Born Legacy with Charlie Clips. He was making random cards powerful. So, I don't know. Yeah. And back then, Summer Madness was...
This is his third. This is third. My fault. Yeah, this is third one. But you would think he got like 5 of them.
I said 4. I was right
4.
there.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. He technically would have had done 4 because the iron one didn't go down. Mm-hmm. So I guess it technically would be 4.
The problem is that despite, and there are some outliers, right? And I don't want to make this a bash session or anything like that. But my issue with a lot of Sue Surf's catalog is that the build-up is better than the battle. The build-up amongst his marquee competition, amongst the top-tier competition, the elites that Sue Surf has faced,
right?
I think majority of the time that the build-up and the battle are not aligned. The build-up is, in fact, way crazier than what you get from the battle. And that just may be a product of him being such a big personality, such a big brand that he builds it up, and it's an impossible bar to match. Or we could actually have an issue here. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about his big URL, all his big URL.
Big URL battles always have a great build up, great buzz, and all of that. I just say the percentage of the ones that was a slam dunk or a home run or whatever, soccer goal, whatever you want to put on it, right? It's not that. It's not. It's not.
Wait. That's
fake cat.
Wait. That sounds kind of crazy. Wait, repeat that again.
So, this is what I'm saying. Surf's big battles against big competition
on URLTV.tv.
The hype and what we get is not the same. It's not.
You're bugging. The hype versus Surf versus Big T, crazy. That lived up to it. The hype versus Sue Surf versus K-Shaw, crazy. That lived up to it. The hype versus Hollow the Don versus Sue Surf, that was crazy. That lived up to it. Charlie Clips and Angry lived up to it. He got bodied. Okay, but I was already 4 battles in before you named the bad one. Sue Surf Hitman Holla. Sue Surf Hitman Holla was crazy.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Sue Surf Tay-Rock was crazy. Every battle.
To niggas?
I don't like care about that rock.
Surf Rock is crazy to niggas?
I don't care for that battle.
Y'all don't care for that. Well, it's because they became friends afterwards.
Honestly, I always thought that they should battle was 2 years before that.
Sue Surf T-Top was crazy. Sue Surf Rum Nitty, he wild on Rum Nitty with 2 rounds. He literally beat Rum Nitty with 2 rounds.
Neither one of
them.
That
second was ass.
Not to me.
That second round was ass.
Sue Surf Geechee.
Fire.
I fuck with that.
Epic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just named wild battles. His battles live up to the hype, man. Hold up. X Factor versus Sue Surf. I didn't even name that one. And I didn't even name Conceited versus Sue Surf either.
X Factor, Sue Surf. I don't know if there's a giant bill.
That nigga Caliber said, "Cap? What are you capping?"
Yeah, what do you mean? Like, what are y'all talking about?
That nigga Caleb.
I said what I said, nigga. And 2 of those battles are just regular. I don't. What?
No, I just named like 8 battles.
The Rum Nitty battle and the T-Top battle were underwhelming. I'm sorry.
Bro, cause she okay. Hold on,
The T-Top battle was underwhelming, niggas?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
What? The Tar Heel round was underwhelming.
Okay.
It was okay. Oh my god, niggas is wildin'.
Yo, how many times did you watch that battle?
Niggas is wildin'. Niggas is definitely wildin'.
All right.
Conceited versus Sue Surf was crazy, and that shit lived up to the hype.
It was.
Sue Surf big. He got a lot of classics. Like, what you mean?
That's not what. It's not what.
I think you mixing in his.
I don't know.
If you mixing his UW shit and his,
no, I'm not. I'm naming all URL. I have not named one UW.
I'm saying like Tone. Like how I think Tone mixing it all in one pot. And then make his shit seem like ass. I'm gonna come to do. But if you just go URL, I think he's shooting like 60%, like probably 60%, 50%, probably 60.
Yo,
50.
Surf got a lot of classics.
The ones that we don't see on Verse Tracker are the Loaded Lux and 40 Bars. Both not the craziest either.
No, but I mean those are quarantine battles. And he said.
Oh God.
That's bubble.
Where you gonna put an asterisk?
That's bubble surf, my nigga.
Put an asterisk.
So
then, Polo, if you're gonna do that, put an asterisk on all of the battles that have happened in this era. Then, if you're gonna
that echo was super different, my nigga. Like that shit was super different. That echo was different. Bro, that's bubble surf, my nigga. Like ain't nothing wrong with being like I was bubble surf. I'm sorry.
like the echo, like I can't the echoes, my nigga. It couldn't
bubble surf.
That was definitely bubble surf.
But that being said, and I'm gonna say it now, I don't give a fuck. I know it's a build up. I got Surf beating John. Cause guess what?
I do too.
I think it's about to be Surf Gotti Part 2. I think Surf about to get in his motherfucking bag and try to kill this nigga.
Surf is deadly in Houston.
What? Hell yeah, that too. Remember last time Surf went to Houston? He was stumping.
Wait, was Gotti and what's her name? That was in Houston? Gotti and Surf?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Gotti and Surf was in Houston.
Yeah, I was right there. Okay. Surf was bugging.
He went crazy in that battle.
Hold on, last time John was in Houston, he had the crowd like, dang, man. He done threw his chain. Damn. Like, that's what they remember. That's what Houston remember is what John did up there too.
Yeah.
So this is perfect, man.
Yeah, perfect. We got some people sending the bag through. LL Cool G for $5. He said Black Compass. He said Black Compass, best show in the world. Salute. Ethan Costello for $10. He said, salute to Black Compass. Been supporting y'all as long as I've been in battle rap. Appreciate everything you guys do.
Respect, man.
For $20. For $20. Lucci, what's goody, Lucci? Mook versus Reed is ass on the big stage. Not excited for that battle. That should have happened a decade ago. Sorry. From Lucci.
I can't be mad at Lucci.
I ain't got no love for the OGs.
That last part he said I can't be mad at. But here's the problem, Lucci, is that Reed and Mook are still good right now. So
that's a fact.
If it was basketball and niggas' knees was bad and they was wheezing up the court, I get you. But this is battle rap. This is acumen and wit. And as we can see, people actually, tend to get a little smart. I don't know, y'all. Like, it's weird that we don't do this with hip hop and battle rap. But most people in their 50s is probably the smartest that they ever been. Like, they just say, like, they the smartest, most self-aware. Like, they you know what I mean? Like, you don't stop being good at things after 35. You know what I'm saying? So, Mook and Reed. But I agree on the point about the stage.
Is that the headliner of this card?
It has to be. That without a question.
Wait, what's the headliner? It's advertised the main event.
Oh, okay.
Not even a question.
All right.
I mean, Mook, they're both legends, and Reed was fire his last showing, and Mook, come on, his last showing was legendary. So
yeah, Mook one of the guys, man. Both of them is still in A game, form and shit. So I'm not mad at either one of them. But I do take the point, Polo, the stage. You want to see that on the big stage? I do foresee in my battle rap crystal ball that this is gonna be cringy as hell on stage, bro. Like,
it depends what the crowd on. The crowd makes shit cringy sometimes.
Right. If I'm booking this card, I don't put Reed versus Mook last.
I'm booking these niggas. I'm booking the two senior citizens in the front. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, y'all go first. Y'all the old niggas. Because I know later on nobody gonna want to hear my niggas.
Right. I'm not closing the show with Reed and Mook. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Make it. So be a bad battle.
Beasley emailed.
But it's only 4 battles. It's only 4 battles, though. 5 battles.
I feel like they added something. I don't know.
That tournament battle is super. That tournament battle on a time limit. Them niggas be time fast with time. Niggas be mad fast with the shit.
In the parking lot. Let's do it in the parking lot for them niggas. Like, that's crazy. Them niggas get to get on fucking Summer Madness, man. That's
and win $25K too. On top of that,
the real Summer Madness, like the outside one.
Imagine leaving Houston with up 25, leaving Summer Madness.
That is like a nice goal for like a battle rapper. Like that's like something like, yo, I just won $25K in Houston on Summer Madness in front of 2,000 plus. Like, what?
Right. And Drake come out, part in his head, talking about some, hey guys, really enjoy battle rap. Here's another 20.
Another.
What the fuck? What?
And then, come on. And then it's Summer Madness, so they gonna make one announcement. They probably gonna make an announcement for that Drake card. So that shit gonna be a movie. Come on now.
Man, listen, bro. Listen.
Yo, 170. Hit the likes. So you only got 30 likes. What are we doing right now?
Everybody hit the likes in the chat. Pulling up on the late night on Tuesdays and things like that, man. And shout out to all of y'all. Now, I do take the point about the stage. I get that, but where else do I want to see it? I mean, volume to me makes the most sense. So wherever when Rock and Mook battle, that would make sense to Reed too. But I get the stage element, man. Yeah. People miss the stages, man. But again, I think with Reed and Mook, if I could outline any challenge to both of them, show me that you can rock a stage in 2021.
How did y'all feel about?
Show me.
How did you feel about the CDs ain't around no more? Remember the Mook Bird? How did you feel about that performance on stage?
I don't feel like I felt like there was a little bit of rust on Mook. To be honest, I don't feel like he settled in really until the third. The third is You can't give us a 19-minute third round every time you battle Mook. I don't care if your name is.
Does that work in Houston in that environment?
But here's the thing, though.
CDs ain't around.
This the thing, though, Pose. I feel like Mook, all the little kinks he had on him is gone now. I feel like with that Tay Rock performance, I feel like that was it. Like he figured out, all right, what worked for me, what don't work for me. So I feel like that coming into Houston in a big crowd, that's good momentum right there.
Yeah.
But see, this is why I think Mook is a nigga Tay-Rock got trapped in that room with that Mook. Like, nah, you can't get out of here, Rock. This just Mook, nigga. You can't scream for nobody. Mook was ass in the 2-on-2. Let's just come clean. He was ass.
Mm-hmm.
The fight joint, he was ass.
What fight joint?
Remember when they had a fight, he was ass. The build up, he was ass.
Oh, man, that don't count, man. They said
that don't count.
Oh, 2 bars,
reaching right now. That's what
yo. Please get to the. Let's not get belligerent.
Can I just get to the point? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can I please get to the point, brother? He was ass. I think that's just too big of a room for Mook to do what he like. It's just too many people, and Mook's style is not fit for that. We seen
but
that.
How is it? But Posey, he never stumbles nothing. In this era, he comes fully prepared. He comes fully prepared, and on top of that, he just kind of went crazy on like Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock is a legend, big name.
Let me add something to what you saying, bro. I'm gonna add something to what you're saying. Smack is doing Mook and Reed both a favor by releasing Mook versus Tay-Rock to the world. So before Houston, we're a month away, something like that, right? Yeah. We're about a month away, a little bit more than that. Everybody is going to watch those 3 rounds of Mook versus Tay-Rock. So they already gonna come in knowing the type of talk. You gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's going to be in that room that appreciates that battle is going to know.
Bro, but I think y'all going to be tired. You know how URL events is, man.
I ain't going to front. Genesis was the last URL event I've been to, and that was the first introduction to caffeine, and that event was like this. It was ran smooth. It was super smooth.
It was ran really smooth though. It was smooth. They were mic'd up quick.
The battles were bad. The battles was not.
The battles were terrible, and the venue was echoey and warehouse.
Yeah, it was the introduction, but in essence, it ran super smooth. So and Mook at one day is at 277,000.
Yeah,
that's he a legend.
Yeah,
I just think Mook is I think he's gonna be Reed in a Floyd type way, Mook didn't stumble and he had shit. I don't think it's gonna be in a he was stepping on this nigga Reed type bag. I can't see it. The stage is not a Mook thing in my opinion. But at the same time, the Lux rematch, he was doing his thing. The chopper shit. It was cool.
In front of
Posey, I want to say this one thing though. I'm on the Murder Mook and Tay-Rock battle, and all I see in every single comment was Murder Mook was unbelievable. It's insane how good he was. It's all. Goddamn, it feels good to see Mook at this level. 910 people like that. It's all just love for Mook. So he's coming into Houston what Tone said. He's coming into Houston with this kind of momentum, though. It's all people seeing his best work. Nobody's seeing the 2-on-2. Only the people who paid for the 2-on-2 seeing that. True. So we don't know the 2-on-2. We don't know about him being drunk or anything like that. Nobody care about that. We see the Tay-Rock battle, and you see how crazy he went. This is the best Mook that people ever seen in this era right now, since back then. So now this is a great way to go into Houston.
Yeah, I agree.
I just think the game was... Mook had a lot of shit to say to Rock. The game is on Hall of Fame in that room. It ain't nobody there. It's just that's literally battle rap on Hall of Fame. You in front of Mook, and it's nobody in there. Yeah. That's Hall of Fame battle rap.
Right.
I don't think he has that. He might, but it's Mook. He might have some angles for the nigga Reed, but I just don't see it.
Do you?
I think he. I just don't see it. I fuck with Mook. I like Mook in that Hall of Fame setting. Y'all niggas can't escape. That's just rap type bad, but not the stage is just not a Mook thing in my opinion.
Yeah. the likelihood that Reed Dollars versus Tay Rock is the best battle of the night, I would say.
Reed Dollars versus Mook, that would be crazy. I'd be happy.
Reed Dollars versus Mook, if that turns out to be the best battle of the night, I would be surprised, to be honest.
I would be happy, yeah.
To be honest, I would be happy, but I would be surprised.
Yeah.
If I'm being real with myself and my Lord and Savior. I can't just run out there and say that I think that they're gonna have the best battle tonight.
But I'm just saying, like, yo, Mook and Reed, that's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be an underrated classic. Like, I'm gonna say that. I feel like that's gonna be a battle that surprises a lot of people.
It's gonna be a classic.
I definitely think 3,000. Yo, this the first real, like, salute the RBE, salute the bullpen. That was a nice size. That was a cool size room. Like, what was it, like 200, 300, 400, whatever tone. My nigga, this finna be like 1,000 plus easy. This about to be crazy. Like, people is getting to see battle rap on stage in person for like the first time in a long time. So this is kind of crazy.
On that point, and listen, I am not a I don't like to be presumptuous. And I know that it takes a lot of work to put together these cards. But URL, if y'all want to make that fucking room explode, because I know how this works, right? And no diss to whoever the champions become. But as you guys are battling, likely other people will be filing into the room type of thing, right? People still trying to get in, people at the bar, whatever, right? For a lot of people, and this is just how this is, not that I say I believe this, because I don't, but it's how it is. The real card ain't going to start till that next battle. I'm going to come clean. If URL wants to make Houston explode, go crazy, like drop a nuke, you start the bitch off with Reed and Mook. Just get it the fuck done.
Hell no.
Start it first, bro. Start it.
Hell no.
You got Mook ain't even gonna be there. You know
Mook ain't gonna be there clearly, but started with that. Fuck it, because my thing is this:
an MVP is
if I'm trying to minimize as much risk as you definitely don't put it last, right? You definitely don't fucking put it last.
Tone said before next battle, you wilding. Next in I mean not next. I'm sorry. Why we keep saying next? Whoever's.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull that out.
Championship battle. You do the championship battle, and then you and then you do Mook and Reed, and you get that maximum crowd effect, and get that shit done. Do not put that shit last, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yo, wait.
Why y'all killing next, bro?
No, we're saying that next has to make it to Houston, though. Like, what are we talking about, man?
We keep putting him there like he made it.
No, we don't say we. It's me and you. It's not Tone. It's me and you.
I don't know what's going on.
Me and Polo keep saying shit.
Yeah, it's me and Posey that keep saying that. And Tone is just like punching right over the shit.
I am. I'm punching clean over it. I don't even know. But hold on. Let me say this though. Let me say this because I do see the triggering that happens when you bring. Like, who are the most like triggering battlers like all time? Like, they just like.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
like
good
they
question.
just like fuck that nigga. Like that type.
Back in the day, the first I feel like the Mount Rushmore of that it used to be, but I took him off it because he proved himself. It was DNA. He was the face of triggering.
DNA. Boy, was it not cool to like DNA for a while. Wow.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I think that's just like, I think when you're not like young and like Chess is like young, but you could tell like, yo, Chess really, you know what I mean, live his raps, been through everything he talk about. Like the knock on DNA, you know, back in the day, that was like when believability had to be at like 100. So it's like people used to kill DNA on that with the gun balls and shit.
Math trigger guy.
He's a trigger.
When he come up, niggas get mad. Yo, man, get the fuck. He's like
niggas still get mad.
But they get mad in both directions because here's the thing. I run into hardcore math fans all the time. On the streets. Like, those are the walk up, like the meet in person type of battle rap fans. They're usually Mook, Reed, or math fans all my life. They're like yo, you watch battle rap too? Yo, that nigga Math, one of them niggas, bro. Yeah, son. Like, that type of nigga. Like, so it's triggering either way. We get to talking about Math. Like they get mad, like
he's
that.
Triggered, you feel me? Yeah.
So
John the Don.
John.
Trigger guy. He's a trigger guy. He's a trigger guy. Sue Surf.
Surf?
Is definitely, Surf definitely gonna get people mad when you bring them up.
I feel like the type of, to take the wrestling term, the type of heat, the type of energy they got for Surf is more than that, like, classy. Like, if he's being a jerk, we always still feel like it's promo. We still gonna watch his battles. It's not like yo, we just don't, you know what I'm saying? It's not that type of thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, because people could still rock with what Surf doing. You feel me? I don't feel like that's the same energy that, like, Math gets. Like, no.
Math get it like, nigga, the fuck, Math? They getting that bag for Math.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, Matt, did you? Quick segue. Did you see the Math Dre Dennis?
Ooh.
How you?
Ugly.
With Math, I think Math did an interview.
Where they pulled it down, or
one where he
took it down. Yeah, I seen the quotes. I ain't see it though. I seen the quotes though.
How do you feel about that? Like, are you gonna like him not?
Was dead and,
No, but how do you feel about the like him? You know, like him blaming Knowledge. How do you feel about that one?
Well, if you look at the text, now he told Knowledge, "Yo, don't put this shit up," and Knowledge still put it up.
Right.
So
what's I don't know. I don't get it. This is like Mad First Knowledge Part 4. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, this might be a work at this. I think it's a work at this point. I feel like
it is a work at this point.
I don't think it's a good work though. Like, I don't
work. It's not good. It's not good.
The work is only effective when both of you guys are like it's like it got to be either two villains or it got to be two good guys. If it's one villain and one, I don't think it works like that. Like, I don't know, it's just not working because it usually end up people siding with Knowledge and people siding with Math. Like, it never ends up like people understanding both of them.
But it's just weird. I don't know what's going on. But I'll say this though: if Math did send that text to have it taken down respectfully, I do feel like you should take it down. But I know Knowledge, and I know for a fact he has a repository of embarrassing, messed up, crazy, like just stuff that he just would not ever put out there to anyone. Stuff that he's deleted, things like that. So it just, as with all of us. So I don't know what the disconnect was there. But, the fact of the matter is this, too, and I will not overlook this. Math, don't sit there and do that to Dre Dennis, bro. It's not fair, bro. It goes against everything Math talks about who puts in work and who, you know what I mean, who really outside. Like, Dre Dennis is really outside. You can't really, like, amongst the hardcore fans and all that, or amongst the fans when we start to talk, and Dre Dennis' name get brought up, you might get a few laughs here and there and things like that. But nobody
he works hard,
you
man.
never deny that he works hard, and you never deny that he's clipped a few of these niggas.
Yeah. What? Watch that Mike P battle. That guy
on the humble. We talking about?
Who y'all talking about?
Dre Dennis. Like,
Math
can't just like do him like what was it? How Cola said he can't just treat him. He can't just like, it's Dre Dennis. We don't care if you like, bro. He has a battle every week that we see, and he's not bad.
Math in demand like that, like
is he in demand
to stunt like that? Driz, what up?
Oh, you got niggas out like, hold on, bro. The Math can't really do he beat Hollow. I'm not gonna take that away. Definitely beat Hollow, but like, my nigga, you are getting dubbed for battles too. Like, Surf ain't interested in taking you. It's Good's not interested in taking you. It's mad niggas dubbing you for battles, so you can't really run around like you fucking Hitman or one of these niggas. Like, you getting dubbed for a lot of battles that you actually want. Nigga, like, what are you talking about?
Here's my thing. He has Jay Murder coming up.
But how does that affect Math though?
What the not doing the joint?
No, I'm saying all right, let's say you don't take Dre Dennis serious and Dre Dennis beat him. How does it affect Math?
How does it affect math?
Like I don't get it. Like is this like
wouldn't that because of the
if
percentage?
y'all saying that people don't want to see him anyway, why does this hurt him that if he loses, nobody want to see him anyway?
Oh,
because he entered into that tournament.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like I don't like this ain't. I don't think this is like a big loss. Like at Dre Dennis, I get it, it's promo, but I don't feel like it's a crate. If he loses Dre Dennis, I just feel like it's a tournament. Like I thought we don't take tournament losses serious anyway.
It's a bad. Well, shit, that shit for
KOTD tournaments.
That bitch for 100 though, Polo.
Units for 100.
For 100. I might battle my grandma. I'm gonna be honest, and I can't rap, and she don't like cussing. I still might do it. You understand? Like, yo, like it's for 100, bro. Like,
can somebody explain? Well, Posey, can you explain? Because you probably know that. How does the standings work? Like, I don't get it. What the
I don't know. It's like they're ranked. I just heard Poison Pen or somebody explain it. Like the top 4 or 5 from every. Like West, East, like they'll go to the real turn. I don't know. It's a season.
Yeah,
I like Matt lose. That don't mean he's out the tournament. Like he got another battle. It's like some.
They doing this.
They give out points, and they give you points based on the margin of the
Hold on. Let me add Moose real quick because Moose said he can break down. Let's add Moose real quick because Moose. We need somebody that can articulate this at a professional. What's up, Moose?
Shout out to Toronto, man. Stand up,
Moose.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What up?
What's up with you?
Good. KOTD tournament. Moose talking here. So how it works is it's basically just a structure where, like what Posey was saying, you get a chance to battle back in. If you get smoked the first round, like Saint did, he has a chance to come back and win it. It's not that complicated, but the way they do it, like it's pretty legit. You go to the website and it breaks it down like an NBA team. Shows your win losses, averages, your votes per. That's a pretty good job breaking it down. But
okay,
that sounds kind of fire. Wait, you said Saint, the old champion, just got smoked?
Nah, he got smoked the first week.
He got smoked first round by Eddie Or I don't know if it was Eddie I can't remember. I think it was.
Okay. Salute to you, Moose. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, Moose. I feel like I spoke to you earlier, fam. I was on the phone with Chase customer service, and I definitely feel like it
was you. Wait, so it's on the website. The whole breakdown of.
Wait, you still want Moose on? My fault.
Nah, I just. So it's on the website. The whole
Moose,
breakdown.
is it still on the website? Is it on the website? The breakdown.
Oh, buddy, you know it.
Okay.
Salute, guys. Yep. KOTD.tv, I think.
Okay. All right.
Salute.
This nigga work for.
Yo, from now on, if I need any King of the Dot quick little segues, I swear to God, I'm tagging in Moose. I'm telling Moose to pull up. Like
He the source, yeah.
Posey. Polo came a long way. He know everybody now.
Right.
Get Moose up, the correspondent for the KO. Yeah, he knows.
Right.
Nah, you know. Let me not even say that.
Hey, yo, put the Moose. Do me a favor. Put the website in the chat for everybody to see.
All right, now this nigga gonna charge us.
I did watch Clone versus So Severe. They dropped that. That was actually really good. I like So Severe in the battle too, but Clone definitely won. I had him winning the first 2 rounds for sure. I believe.
And whatever, my nigga. I didn't get to talk about it. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Like, we gonna, at some point in life, we gonna have to go back to that conversation we had about 6 years ago. Dipset state property at some point, cause like niggas got me looking at me. Whatever. I'm just saying. I didn't get to say nothing about it. Dipset, y'all had me hot. I was looking crazy. Niggas was bombing. That's crazy. Whatever.
We always looking crazy, low key, man.
Nah, I ain't going front. I didn't think it was going to be a crazy blowout either way. I mean, even though the Locks kind of, I didn't think, because it's like, yo, the Locks got them street anthems, and I know from verses like that street anthems, Gucci, Jeezy, like that shit is undefeated in these type of elements. So
yeah, but bro, these niggas look like bro, these niggas didn't know the words to their own songs, man. Like, this shit.
But that's how they perform, though. They just, Dipset just mob around on stage, shout their gang out, rap some of the lyrics, and just look fly. That's all. That's Dipset. That's the Harlem style. Like, that's their shit. But it just so happened they met some old in shape vegan motherfuckers that drink juice all day and don't drink liquor except for Jadakiss on occasion, and Sheik Luke's don't get high, none of that. Them Styles P, none of that. They was drinking green juice on the stage, my nigga. You don't have no chance against them.
Yeah, that shit, like, I don't know. That shit them kind of like make y'all kind of look at shit like a little bit differently. Like they like because I always felt like I always felt like Dipset State Property wasn't like a real conversation. Like, why are we even? But now
it's a it was always a conversation, like a debate.
It's still a convo. Like they just can't, like, on the performance level. It's not close.
It's not close.
It's not close.
But
But that was something.
Take this into account, bro. I didn't take into account. See, when we had our conversations, I know y'all might think Hell Rell is whack or whatever niggas think.
Yes, I
when
think he's whack.
Doing the debate, I thought Hell Rell and them niggas was a part of it. I didn't know that it was just now, which we just count Cam.
Yeah, we can't like that's like
nah, but you know that.
Who was the other nigga? Like we had Hood, but who was the other nigga at D Block? Like J niggas. Nah, not Hood, but it was another. What's the bigger like he?
What's the dude? Bucky Straws.
Oh yeah.
We don't count them like so. It's like we were just talking about the core niggas. Cam, Jim, Joel.
Nah, my nigga, because when we had the debate, we had the fucking Young Chris. Young Chris was in the debate. We like you was telling me Young Chris. Dipset, you was telling me like
they got albums.
Yeah, Stay Proud.
Yeah, that's Stay. But I'm saying
but Hell Rell and 40 is on Dipset Diplomatic Immunity.
No, but Young Guns have a debut.
Yeah, but my nigga, why would they go to that? Respectfully, why would they go to the Hell Rell song in a verse? Like they already didn't play mad shit. Why are they going to the Hell?
If niggas was on they shit, man, J.R. Ryder could have got that shake verse off.
Bro, if the rules is only got 20 nigga. If the rules is only got 20,
y'all serious right now?
Why the fuck they didn't play Real?
Yeah, what are y'all talking about?
If it's like if it was the regular rules, like you only could do 20. Why would I bring Hell Rell to this?
Bro. Let me say.
My nigga, he is trolling.
No, because let me say because verses. All right, hold on. Let me just say this. Because take your head out, take your mind off of the battle and shit, the battle aspect of this. The whole versus shit. The reason why these niggas did it, go on the website and look the shit up if you want to. Tim and Swiss. Yo, give niggas they flowers for doing with the shit that they did. Yo, they was a part of it. They deserve to be on the motherfucking stage.
This wasn't a flower giving moment. This was a battle.
Freaky Zeke don't deserve to be on the fucking stage.
This is what Jadakiss was talking about. I mean, it's good, but it ain't enough. Like, nigga, Jadakiss been on. He was on that time. He wasn't on that celebration time. He was trying to.
That.
They was not celebrating the whole night. It didn't look like a celebration.
Man, listen, I was celebrating, nigga. That shit was fire to me. The whole shit was classic.
It was fire to us, but to the niggas on the other side of that shit getting cooked, that ain't fire.
Once all this energy died down from it, we look back years from now and shit, be like, damn, son, like, the trivia question is gonna be, who the fuck wasn't on there that's also in Dipset? And it's going.
Man, I don't think it is.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's not,
you don't think niggas going? You don't think
Posey's disrespectful? Man.
That's
crazy.
I'm
saying the same thing.
Hold on. Let's hop in the time machine. Can we hop in the time machine real quick? Is it true? Is it facts or not?
I'm a fan of them, but they not for.
Yeah, we not doing that right now. What are we?
I got a question. Is it facts or not? Facts or not? 40 Cal, J.R. Ryder, Hell Rell played them three people played a significant role in the Dipset situation for niggas.
I had all the Riders blocks on
the streets when we talking underground.
But look, they are a bench type team. This the versus.
And J.R. Ryder is not cool with them no more. He dissed Cam mad times. He not cool with them.
Niggas gotta get over that. Y'all
Get over that.
JR.
Y'all 40 years.
I think JR could have made a little one appearance. Yo, do the
Freaky. Freaky get the start. He could have did his verse.
He could have did his verse for shit.
Freaky family, my nigga. Freaky family.
Freaky get to have a mic.
Freaky family, boy. He's family, bro. You
that's crazy.
We're not doing that.
Freaky family, bro.
Got Freaky Zeke up there gyrating all types of wild shit.
Bro, we not doing that.
Bro, you not doing that. Freaky Zeke is family, bro. You come on now.
So y'all want these niggas to bring the bench out for like that would have been worse. Yo, nah,
I don't know nobody. Yo, bro,
because
I can't. Yo, Tom.
They performance is gonna be ass anyway. Let's just be honest.
I cannot believe Drizzy was staring at the screen and saying, "You know what the fuck is missing? Hell well and JR Ryder. That's who's missing. That's what's gonna save him from Jadakiss going crazy on these niggas. That's what's gonna save him."
Bro, on my unborn child, I said that shit when I watched it. I'm like, yo, them niggas should be on stage, especially if Freaky Zeke got a fucking mic.
Oh, this nigga.
Yo, cause Zeke was blowing it, bro. Zeke was,
my nigga.
Bro, hold up. Zeke was doing too much, especially on the runbacks, bro. He annoys me more and more every fucking time.
But that's Zeke's style, though.
Nah, man. Bro. I would have rather let the rapper have a mic.
How we know they wasn't in the building?
I heard they was. They should be on stage.
Nah, they was on. There's a picture of them all standing in the front.
Yo.
Yeah, it's a picture of them niggas.
Zeke could have been in the audience. I'm gonna come clean. I
think Ryder could have did like his shake verse.
Nah, Zeke is a part of the history though.
I think Ryder could have got a little pop, did his shake verse in front of the club. So he could have did that, but we don't need you. Yeah.
Cam could have just did the Rap City verse low key. I'm gonna come clean, or just even if he would have just played the beat and just did the shit out. But they performance his ass anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So my thing was, if you was gonna be that trash, you may as well have all the niggas with you. Damn, the fuck. I mean, at a certain point, if I'm JR Ryder, I'm sitting in the crowd. I'm like, nigga, I'm glad I'm not on stage. This shit look bad.
It's a 3-on-3, man. I mean, with Zeke, but it's really a 3-on-3.
Yeah, it's 3-on-3.
You was a dick, he pussy, y'all neighbors. Niggas is getting washed.
He was wilding on them niggas, bro.
Niggas getting washed on stage. I would have stayed my ass nah, Cam, y'all got this.
Just up there looking stupid, man. Jim falling off stage. Cameron picking dumbass songs. I keep computers puke. Not only
fire. Fuck you.
Nah, you wildin' now.
Never gonna do that. One thing we not gonna do up here is front.
Yeah, we not doing
That
that.
song is one of those. Those never get it.
Yeah, don't flea.
Man,
don't do flea like that.
Let's never get it twisted.
Don't do flea like that.
That's that era when Cam was saying anything ooey gooey, booey stooey, computer.
Because he had so much.
Trying to change history.
But it was so much. It was so much charisma with that. That shit worked.
I got computers puke.
With the goons I spy. Stay in tune with mine. She like, damn, it's the realest since Kumbaya. Boombaya, killer Cam, my lord, still a man. What?
Yeah, I got computers. That's one of the hardest verse intros, my nigga.
I told the student.
Hold on, the verse was cool, but the ass.
That means he got computers moving, my nigga. He got that work going. What are you talking about?
Boosters boosting. I can't come on.
Yeah, bro. You just say understand the lingo.
Bitches say I'm the man. I tell them never mind. That's one of the hardest things. Bro, that shit was so hard when I was growing up. Bitches say I'm the man. I tell them never mind.
We not doing that to Flea. I know he lost, but we not doing that to Flea.
It sounds ass because of the verse that it came after. It came after Jada Cross.
To the students. I'm moving the moving.
Right.
That nigga like, what? That's crazy.
You better Judas to Judah. That's
what?
That shit ain't hit the same.
That nigga,
fire. I rock mostly Dochi. What you say, Cam? I rock mostly Dochi.
Yo, that nigga went crazy. I don't know what. Jay, you alright tonight?
That nigga said,
Cam got some, bro.
Come on.
Cam said some shit, bro.
I get the boosters boosting.
Sipping sake, we on Suzuki, we on Osaka Bay.
You get a shot at, call me, I do the shooting. I do the recruiting. I I tutored the students. I knew that. Why that I got Luca the Ruga. I hit a Rudy the Tootie. Chicken Rudy the Rudy. I put 2 in the what?
Put him against any of these URL niggas.
Hey yo, Driz, you not about to trip like observe cock and spray hit you from a block away, drinking sake on the Suzuki, we in Osaka Bay. Playing soccer, stupid, saying the sucker play.
Mostly dolly. I leave you holy moly. What? That nigga went
holy moly.
Nigga, take your
come
girl
to call face. Y'all niggas play roly poly. I tell you stories. I told you what?
Hey,
went crazy.
Hey, Driz, I'm gonna tell you why Cam the man.
Got his boot smoke.
I'm gonna tell you why Cam the man. Cam got one of the most disrespectful songs to women ever. And every black woman I know, black and Latino woman I know knows every fucking word. Suck it or not, nigga. Legendary record.
What?
Who else could make a club full of women go, my dick hard as a motherfucker? You don't want to tell that shit to
another sucker. I ain't no sucker, dummy. Yo, what? He went crazy. Get me started, please. I'm cool now. I'm already lit. Please. Y'all wilding right now.
I don't know what
every woman in the club knows the fucking verse.
You know what I'm on? I just watched them niggas get the ass kicked with them songs. That's what I'm on.
That's offending. That's offending because they
But
couldn't
we
perform.
said,
They
I
can't
got
perform.
something for your face. Fuck proactive. Come on now.
But Driz, you know, Killer not really a performer like that. Like that never been his shit.
That's what he said to them.
It got me looking at everything different, bro. It had me looking at everything different, bro.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe.
How my nigga flee? They lost.
See, but hold on, but Posey, look, this the energy versus need to keep. Like, you see how we debating? Like, I don't like that friendly. Oh my gosh, I love when you made that song in second grade. I was singing this just like that. Like, I don't like that rollout. Like, that shit is corny.
I only like that if it's really too old.
If it's like the old R&B, I like them to explain. Teddy Riley wrote such and such.
Yeah, but Teddy Riley and Babyface was trying to kill each other. Like, they wasn't playing like.
And Babyface had that energy for Keith Sweat had that energy for Bobby Brown, but it's like
Bobby ain't want it.
Bobby just lost his wife and his daughter, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm just happy to be outside, my nigga. God damn, brother. Like
Keith was feeling like he was trying hard. He was trying hard to get a viral moment, and Bobby like, nah, chill. I'm not here.
Like,
I like that song.
And I don't know. And I was fucking with Bobby shit more, but that's for a different day. I'm gonna come clean, like. Shit, but anyway,
Bobby could if Bobby would have, cause I don't Keith Sweat's song placement in the first half was all over the place. I don't like.
He was
that second half. That nigga turned it to like fucking Bret the Hitman Hart or some shit. I don't know. That nigga had the Drake drop. That nigga had mad shit. He went crazy on Bobby.
They got ugly in that second. I ain't gonna lie, that second half.
Yeah, they got bad.
That second half, that nigga was dizzy.
But you know, so all these matchups that people are naming, right? Like, okay, that is a separation, right? What Polo said. Do you like the verses that's competitive? Niggas talking shit.
Yeah, I would prefer the competitive verses than the we gonna play this, such and such. Anita, the Flowers matches. I fuck with them, but I kind of prefer the other one.
Yeah. The way that it should have been, like, if I could only made one change, I would have waited and saved the collaboration records that they have together between the Locks and Dipset, and I would have just did some of those at the end. Like, I would have saved Ben from TV because Sheik and Styles and Jada got a verse on there, so I would have just saved that and just performed it at the end type shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Yeah, but Cam wasn't on that. Go ahead.
Cam was on, Ben.
If
I say he wasn't on that time.
Oh yeah, true.
If they play Welcome to New York City and then the beat drop and Hove come out, I'm a BK brawler.
The shit is over.
Madison Square Garden explodes.
It's done. Shut the verses down.
Baltimore and the Ford explodes.
They're gonna close the.
Cost you more. I gotta get them to.
Let me tell you what happened.
One of Hove's best verses ever. That would have shut the building down.
But I'm asking, like, could the Locks play anything? Like,
nothing. It's over.
There's no
it's
reason
done.
to do anything.
It's over. It's over. The verses is done.
So don't just bring out Hove.
That's only
Diddy comes out for Benjamins. Is it powerful? Still?
Nah, because Benjamin's wasn't powerful to me because Jadakiss played it already. He played it versus Fab, so I wouldn't have played that again. If he played that versus Fab that was when he introduced the world to let him know he wrote that song.
If Dwayne Carter would have came out for I get here in the strangest places.
He body cam on that too.
What? If Wayne would have came out of MSG,
that wouldn't respectfully to Wayne, that wouldn't have ended the battle. Respectfully to Wayne,
the roof would have fell off.
In the strange place like that wouldn't respectfully. But that's a room full of gangsters. I don't want to hear a nigga rap how he get the big song. I'm sorry.
That verse goes off in the cloud.
It do go off, but I just feel like
it's a little graphic.
No, I'm not graphic. I just feel like the temperature dip Jadakiss in the lock set. Like, you really had to show up. Like, I mean, Wayne could have performed some of his Can't Feel My Face with Joel Santana verses too.
That would have went crazy.
He got some shit on that.
But then niggas tried to like back out like the old Jewels, like the I'm Back and the Murder and all that, which is those songs are fire to me. But it was like a little too late because the Locks was just like, all right.
I don't like where they placed. Like, I didn't think they was gonna play Bird Gang Money. That don't fit in a battle setting to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's deep symphony on me.
But if you're gonna do that, why not again? You gonna play Bird Gang Money over fucking having JR or one of these niggas up there? That's fucked up.
That did not fit.
If I'm JR, I'm tight now. I can't be on stage, but niggas is playing Bird Gang Money.
Yeah, I don't know what bag. First off, that Jim Jones set they jumped into is way too long. If he was just playing that, come on now. Hell no.
That's the thing though. Your man Fleet. Jim started running point. Remember, Jim was really running point guard. Like, man,
that shit was slapping to me.
He was running point when the Locks was hitting him with all the purple badges. Like, he respectfully, he cannot run point at that moment. You got to get it, you got to give it back to King.
Where he fucked up, though.
He
didn't play
your man was
Baby
like,
Girl.
I don't even want to do this no more.
He should have played
Your
Baby
man Flea was on the bench on his chair for like maybe 40 minutes, not saying nothing, getting bodied.
Yeah, but see, that's what happened. Respect. I would have rapped his shit for him. Like, I would have played Cam shit and rapped it for him. I would have made him get up because when Jim Jones got to the point guard position, that's when Jay Styles P just started cooking, and then Jada started cooking. Then they started rapping back and forth. That shit was that was bad. That one was bad.
Yeah.
He came when Cam came out at the end. Dipset to me started wilding towards the end.
He tried to pick it up. I think he played Down and Out.
Yeah.
But then that's when the Lock said, "Nigga, we got Grammys," and start playing all.
That was an 8-punch combo. Nigga caught all chin on that one.
Kept walking into it. And these niggas act like they don't like the women. They saying we don't got songs for the bitches. All right, need a ride or die chick. And then,
that was crying.
What?
Little transition
into the Mariah Carey, into the J-Lo. I said, oh, bro,
man. If he would have played throwback in that build, if he would have played throwback in that
throwback would have made it into that little.
It would have shut it down.
Over.
His throwback verse is legendary on that one.
There, bro. Like, come on, B. I don't know why niggas did that. I don't know. Why would you taunt them? Anyways, let's get back to things.
Let's talk about this Hall of Fame.
We had let's get to a couple donations and we'll get to the Hall of Fame real quick. Pardon my hold on with that. MBG Lucci says also 499s. It should have been a small room tone, not a big stage. I think he was referring to Mook and Reed. I agree. Mook AI versus Teron Lou. Reed is the battle. Is what the battle will be. Easy, right? He's saying that Mook is AI and Reed is Teron Lou.
Y'all gave y'all who y'all thought gonna win already?
Yeah.
Nah. I'd rather do that a little closer. It's too early to do a recap.
Wait. MBG Lucci also says, what haymaker has Mook had on the big stage besides the Jordan bar? Iron Battle was horrible too. Okay. Damn.
The 32 passengers. That was a haymaker. Versus lots of niggas that was a haymaker.
DJ King Tut 9999 says, I'm outside and drunk. Birthday-ish.
Happy birthday, my nigga King Tut, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of our first supporters, man.
No doubt. Shout out to King Tut. He's gonna be out in Houston. Make sure you get your tickets, Summer Madness. Now Polo, you wanna welcome us to this Hall of Fame?
Oh wait, before we get to the Hall of Fame, let's talk about the Civil War.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Civil War? Okay.
Civil War.
Yes. So we have. How you say it, Posey? I don't like
What I
accent. This Civil War.
Civil Wars, yes sir. Civil Wars. Nah, we got civil for the Civil Wars. Yeah. We got T-Top versus Mike P. New Jersey Twerk versus Loso. Ab versus Real Sick. Ryder versus Don Marino. Jada Nightwing. Jack Boy versus Luke Castro. Swamp versus Ace. Swamp and Ace versus Danny Myers and Tink the Demon.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's one more battle on it. Hold up. It's Jada Nightwing versus.
Did you do Loso and Twerk?
Yeah, I did Loso and Twerk. It's Jada Nightwing and Kid Chaos. That's the last battle. I miss.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot of, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 battles. 7 battles on the Civil War card. Now, eye test. What do we think about this card?
Born Legacy Supreme. That's not even a dick. This is why I hate y'all. This is why I hate y'all.
Yo,
that's not a dick.
Nigga said Born Supreme. Yo,
nah. Oh, I don't like the way you did that though. It's the way you did it.
It's the long pause you took, bro. Like that. Cool, bro.
That nigga said Born Supreme.
I wasn't trying to diss this card. I just think
he just unintentionally buried the card, like just buried it. Fuck it.
Yeah, my nigga, you just shit on his card, Pose.
All right, well, no.
All right, I wouldn't.
Go ahead, though. Go ahead, Pose. Go ahead. Yes.
But I think it's damn near in that Born Legacy Supreme type form, like T-Top versus Mike P. Like these are them type of matches, low key. But I like the card though. I like the card.
I don't know what the hell. I see a lot of people talking about this card is better than Summer Madness. Respect. I want whatever you guys are smoking because that shit is probably amazing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it because the comparison.
I have to do it now. I gotta do it. How much do you want to bet that Civil War?
Oh God, here this nigga go.
Civil War
here we
is
go.
better than Summer Madness.
Here go the Panda King. You said want to bet.
If there are no more surprise battles. Wait, hold on. This is the only way I bet on this. If there's no more surprise battles or nothing else going on. Now, if Smack gets there and is like, I'm saying, son, we got Royce the 5'9" versus Lupe, son. Like, if that happens or some shit, this bet does not happen. But if it's just 5 battles for Summer Madness, right, versus this card, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to take that bet. I'll take that bet, Polo. I will.
You're telling me that this like Ascension ish.
This don't got Ascension vibe. It's not.
Not really. Not really. That is a kind of reach. That is because it got Jack Boy. Jack Boy is pretty fire. It's not. It's kind of like what Posey said, like a Born Supreme ish kind of feel.
It's like Supreme.
Yeah, it's like a Supreme.
Okay.
I don't think better than Summer Madness. No way. I feel like Summer Madness battle. I feel like Geechee and Calico is going to be one for the ages. That one off top. I feel like that one's going to be really good.
Versus John, so I feel like we will have to get a good serve back on the stage.
K-Shine and Hollow. K-Shine ain't battled in a little minute. And the last time you seen him was the 2-on-2 and he went crazy. Big Dog had a moment of the year. And Hollow actually is beating Rum Nitty on the app. Round 1 and round 2. He's actually beating
that. I seen that.
So that battle's gonna be crazy. And then you got I think Murder Mook and Reed. It depends on that battle. Now, if that battle is crazy, this card lives up to the hype. If that battle is underwhelming or it sucked, this card kind of now you able to kind of punch on this card. I feel like that's like the determining battle.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet that Civil War
Bro, this shit got 100 battles on this shit, my nigga. I'm not betting.
Man, I got 100 for you, man. Fuck.
But see, we're not gonna get to see Civil. Remember, that's a app joint. They gonna put them out one at a time.
Oh yeah, they gonna put them out like
we can't.
Oh yeah,
we're not doing that.
Damn.
Yeah,
no bet.
Yeah, they gonna put that out like one, like probably 4 of these battles gonna come out this year, and the other 3 next year probably.
Messing up my side bets. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if they release the shit immediately, like the day after some shit,
hard, yeah, maybe.
But I doubt it. There's a lot of battles right here, and these are some good battles on paper. Average, Real Sick is crazy. That 2-on-2, Danny Myers and Tink the Demon, they style fit each other perfect. Bruh. That's gonna be crazy. The Jack Boy Lou Castro,
Tink and Danny, man.
Tink and Danny, they styles fit each other.
Barbecue the vertebrae, and Danny like
in a parallel universe. Like he just thought, like what?
That shit gonna be crazy, low key. That shit gonna be crazy.
That shit is gonna be crazy. So, I mean, yeah, this one is gonna be a goodie. This I don't know, man. Summer Madness is just prestige. This prestige around this Summer Madness first crowd in Houston. This is up there. This is already up. That energy gonna feel like fight night in the room.
Back outside.
I ain't front because
where Tay-Rock at? Tay-Rock at that shit?
We can't get Rock a goddamn battle.
Why? It's easy to block Captain not on Summer Madness.
Yeah, that I do not understand.
I feel like it's more announced. It gotta be. Man.
It has to be something else here, right? It seems again. The pack seems light. It does. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? 282 in the live chat, man. We only got 77 likes, man. That's please hit the like, man. It helps more people hear the content and things like that. But I feel like we're a little light.
Yeah.
All right, so I if this is what we have on paper, I may walk into the building in Houston expecting to hear about a surprise match. That'd just be me. Now, if I leave there disappointed, that's cool. But I would probably just be expecting that. And again, I have no insider information about this stuff. I know you guys think that somehow I'm plugged into the Matrix. I am so not. But you know, so we'll see. All right.
Yeah. I definitely would have liked to see either Easy and Goods or Easy and Chess for sure. That'd.
Yeah. Oh, they said they want a ticket giveaway. All right, we'll see what we can do.
Cool.
Give a ticket away. Give a couple tickets away.
We'll do that.
Yeah, we could do some tickets, man. You know what I mean?
Figure something out.
All
right.
Yeah. Now, let's get to the Hall of Fame. We get right.
You want to introduce that, Polo, for the people?
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me find the Hall of Fame tweet. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the people. Make sure y'all subscribe and things of that nature. Black Compass Media. And one thing I want to say before we get to this next topic. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about the timestamps. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated.
They said they really help.
Yeah, they like it, and YouTube does a good job of kind of separating it out. Yeah. And what I notice is there's some people who really hate when we talk about certain topics. So and I can track that now, right? Like I can see where more people like listen. You know, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. So URL. This was about a day, 2 days ago. Yes. They tweeted out if there was a URL TV Hall of Fame, only 5 people could be selected.
Mm-hmm.
In 2021, who would be the first 5 inductees? Remember, this is a Hall of Fame, not Battle of the Year. Who would be the first 5 MCs in it? So by saying MCs, they're talking about rappers. So I know we want to say Smack BD on, but they're talking about rappers right now. Mm-hmm. MCs. So who would 5? Who would be our first 5 on top of y'all head?
You got it.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead. But wait. Now this is the thing though. Let's break this down. Are we doing URL only? Or are we doing Smack DVD combined with URL? What are we doing?
You gotta put it all together.
Okay.
Well, if we doing it all together, number 1, Smack himself.
No. We already wait. I knew somebody was gonna say that. I gave a disclaimer and somebody still did it. I said no Smack. It gotta be 5 MCs. Smack. Yeah.
All right, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, T-Rex.
I agree.
Hitman Holla.
It's a talk, so we gotta have it. Let's talk punch through that.
Mm-hmm. And we gonna punch through. We gonna talk.
That's 4?
Yeah, that's 4.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably have to go Clips. Clips carry URL the first, like.
Over Verb? You had
actually, I'll go Verb. Yeah, so Mook, Lux, Rex, Hitman, and Verb.
Now, I don't know if I really got Arsenal on a URL.
Nah, because now this is the thing about Arsenal. I broke down Arsenal resume. He doesn't have a lot of. He has a lot of URL
on other platforms.
Yeah, his biggest battles on other platforms.
Yeah, I don't think in his URL record, like his URL Arsenal is not that powerful.
And his biggest URL battle versus Hitman, he got destroyed. So like,
I don't think that was his biggest. I think the Cassidy probably was his biggest.
We really can't.
So for URL, Arsenal is battled Hitman. Do y'all care about that or not?
You go through it. I just don't think he's like
he battled Hitman. He battled Calico on URL. He battled he got a lot of other battles. He battled K-Shine. From K-Shine, how many is that right there? That's 3, 4. What's that?
Yeah, K-Shine. Ill Will.
Ill Will was on Murders TV.
Oh, that's right.
He battled Briz. From Briz, he battled. He did the 2-on-2. Charlie Clips and Goods.
Geechee Gotti, that's not on the app. He got all these. He got like 8
he battled Twerk, Geechee. Yeah, then in the later he got a lot of app battles, but like in the gist of it, where we really counting that, I don't know about that one. So, all right, so you got Driz, say yours one more time.
Mine, I had so I got Mook, I got Lux, I got Rex, I got Hitman Holla, and I got Averb.
Mook, Lux, Rex. Let's argue. I feel like you got a good list. I'm trying to find a way to punch, but I feel like I can't.
Yeah.
You have Averb and Hitman Holla over Tay-Rock?
Yep. Hitman Holla is the most viewed. I think he has the most
box
viewed
office
on URL. Yeah. Like he's the top viewed on URL. And then I just feel like Averb is the only one that could in battle rap who could have the legit argument of saying, I beat 5 Mount Rushmore people. He arguably beat Hollow, or he beat Arsenal, Hollow, Disaster, Mook, and Lux. Like, nobody else can really say that.
I mean,
Panero said Calico is over Hitman. The argument Calico.
I was gonna say Tay-Rock. I'm not arguing it over, but I'm saying like his consistency and him showing up and everything. He kind of. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know. Polo, he kind of held battle rap on his back.
But see, Polo, I made the argument about 2 years ago when we was talking about Rushmore, and I said, is it crazy? Okay, if URL is the greatest league ever, and Tay-Rock has been the best player in that league at that time for like 3-4 straight years, like he was. Why is it crazy to have him on Mount Rushmore? If he was the #1 battler on that league for like 4 or 5 straight years, why would it be crazy to have him on Mount Rushmore? If he's
who you arguing for to take out of?
I'm saying either Rock or Clips, because I'm saying Clips run in battle rap. He had one of the greatest run. I think it's probably Clips and Geechee that. Yeah. You can compare.
Who would you take off his list?
Well, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Wait.
3 people on my list cannot be moved. Period.
Wait, let's do it like this.
I'm going nowhere.
Wait, hold on. Let's do it like this. Drizzy set the parameter. Now let's try to debate who can we take off and put on with the list y'all have. Let's do it like that. Like he said it. He set the 5. Now he got Verb, because this is a really good 5. He got Murder Mook, Lux, Verb, Hitman Holla, and Rex. Right?
Yeah.
Who would y'all take off for that to replace with another name that?
I got Clips in mind. What you say he got?
He has Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, T-Rex, Averb, Hitman Holla. Who would you take off for them?
Oh no, I got Clips over Hitman for sure. Like if I'm talking.
But see, this one, listen.
Oh, absolutely. I'm doing
if it's it ain't really stats in battle rap.
Yeah.
But the stats that we do have.
Yeah.
Hitman is the box office nigga. Don't he have to stay on ain't he a nigga that's probably solidified on the shit?
Numbers, Hitman numbers is better. So it's like
So you just
going off numbers?
If you saying just views, yeah, Hitman got that metric, but nigga, we talking about putting together.
What is, for the Hall of Fame for battle rap? Is it off of win, law? Like, what is it based on?
We set the rules. Let's just say, because they didn't put out the rules. So let's create a rule right now.
I like the fact that they kept it vague too. This is good.
Yeah,
but
I'm not even sure if it was based
outline
on
a criteria for the Hall. We
can drop some criteria. Let's do it. Why not?
All right. So first of all, now I noticed nobody's saying Geechee Gotti, and that's because of recency, right? So would the qualification for Hall of Fame be at least 6 years on the platform on URL? On URL.
When was Geechee first joint? 16.
Yeah. So how long? They
said 2020. 2020. I think it would be, let's say it's probably for 2022 because it's the award show and all that. So I think after this year we could. I think after this year said it done, we could argue.
Give us one more year, Geech. That's it.
Yeah, one
more year, then we'll put you in this type of talk.
One more.
Geechee. So he's only been around for 4 years, since 17.
Yeah. If we go by the Glue Easy or Stewie Newton, if we go by that battle, yeah.
Okay. So then what? So you're not eligible if you didn't have a battle before, or if you
gotta at least put 5 years of work in this company. You gotta at least do 5 years of work in this company.
So if you came around in 2016, you could be in this.
You could be in it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like if Twerk stayed in that Geechee form, like if Twerk was as good as Geechee.
Interesting. Yeah.
Then it'd be like, all right, maybe we could debate this nigga.
Right. All right. Now, so we counting DVD era in this shit. DVD era shit counts in this.
Yeah, we count DVD for sure. You got to.
All right. DVD
history.
Era shit counts in this. So.
Or you want to just automatically put the DVD people. Well, it's the first Hall of Fame. So if the DVD people got to get on it.
I've always been a proponent of you can't even compare that era to when URL was fully formed. When URL.
So what you want to just do it right at Rex versus Math?
I kind of feel like that's appropriate, and I feel like if you do that, then what we just wrote down is gonna change drastically if we do that. I see why people want to do that, but then think about this too. You're gonna add Lions Den into the URL collection?
Come on, you reaching, bro. We only added Smack D. That's it.
All right.
With Mook, Lux, with these brothers Rex.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm not adding no Lions Den. Respectfully, that ice in the game. I'm not adding Lions Den. Lions Den is his own history. That's his own component.
Can we do this and say you can't include Rex and it's kind of a.
I feel like that's too easy, man. I like the idea we had. Like we debated your list. We trying to debate names. I feel like I don't know, man. You gotta kind of put them in there. Okay. It's up to y'all.
I wouldn't have. I don't have clips over Hitman, bro. I just don't, fam.
All right, so then.
But why? Could you explain why though, Driz?
Yeah.
I don't have clips over Hitman. One, off pure consistency alone. I feel like Clips had a crazy run in the beginning, and then that nigga straight nosedive for me. He wasn't having third. Huh?
He got on Wild out.
Nah, but I'm talking about his battles. Y'all, Clips ain't been in niggas top 10 or top 20 in years now, bro. He was a couple years.
When was his little I'm the GOAT year? Was that to 14? When he was in a GOAT?
When niggas was lying, trying to act like he beat Lux, and they was lying.
Nah, it was right. I'm talking about after the Rex joint where niggas was in a Clips one of the top.
Yeah, after the Rex joint.
Yeah.
Because he was electing Infinity Stone.
Just off consistency alone, I got Hitman over Clips. And then if we got to take into account the numbers, bro. Hitman smokes these niggas in numbers, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
When you go on, it means something, bro. When you go on URL's fucking channel and Hitman has fucking 6 out of their top 10 most viewed battles ever. That means a lot, man. And that nigga,
I don't really recall.
I'm the nigga that bought eyes to this channel.
Huh?
Why? Like that, like he could say that, like, yo, I'm the nigga.
Charlie Clips arguably held URL on his back for like 3 years and was going crazy.
Hold on.
Hitman always had help though. It was never just Hitman by himself. It was Avo with him. He had help with him.
But listen, Polo, listen. Hitman versus Cortez did more numbers than Math versus Verb. You realize that, right?
What that got to do with What that got to do?
It tells you Hitman wasn't even the main guy at the time, but he just started bringing in the numbers, bro. Like he got lit, bro. Like that's going.
If we talking about a URL Hall of Fame, don't numbers matter, Driz? If it's a URL.
And Charlie Clips got wild views too. He ain't really he's not a non-view nigga. I'm not comparing him, but I'm just saying, like, if all we talk about is numbers, all right, cool. But if we talking about battle rap and other components, you got to kind of factor in momentum. You got to factor in like how long a person carried the league. He kind of carried. He had like a back-to-back MVP years. Like,
but we saying the reason that we feel Hitman should be a shoe-in Hall of Famer. He's a numbers guy. He the nigga who had the numbers. He's a box office guy. Every time he got a URL battle, it's the biggest thing. That ain't a shoe-in nigga for the Hall of Fame.
All right. Well,
I mean,
when everybody was around. Was Hitman headlining? No.
Yeah. Summer Madness won. Hitman versus Hold on. Summer Madness won. Hitman versus Hollow main event. What are we talking about?
Right, what are we doing?
What was after that?
What are we doing?
Yeah, but Charlie Clips headlined his Charlie Clips headlined his first battle back. What do you mean? He was a headline versus Ava. His first battle was a headline.
No. The main event, last battle, the main event. Hitman Holla versus Holla was at the top of the card. Go look at.
Bro, I know that, but
everybody came around and he opened up with John at the shits, right?
Yeah, what do you mean?
But let's be real.
Everybody was on the fucking court.
Hold up, on a card with Lux, Mook, Rex, he was able to get John the Don on the stage.
No,
you know what?
Stop.
You gotta be a high level nigga, bro.
What is
Hollow.
What is that?
My nigga Charlie Clips, hold on. Charlie Clips headline versus A-Verb versus X Factor versus Big T in Chicago, and then like his trajectory, he was just going up and up and up. Yeah. And not to mention his first battle. Oh, well, it's URL. So but URL later released this on their channel. Charlie Clips versus Tay Rock the first time, he went crazy on that. Like that,
he went crazy.
Can I say this though to y'all?
Literally,
I brought y'all to St. Louis. I brung y'all do business in New York. I brung y'all to St. Louis in one of the greatest battles of all time, me and my friend.
Right.
I'm on the list.
Listen, man.
I have one of the greatest battles of all time, and I'm the numbers guy. How I'm not on y'all list?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean...
No, I'm saying I ain't gonna front. I got Hitman on mine. I got Hitman on mine. I don't got Clips over Hitman, but...
Y'all got Hitman over class.
Oh, it's the argument is Clips or Hitman.
Yeah, I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to see.
And then we got to let's talk innovativeness too though. Like
what?
I know niggas be clowning this shit now, but don't act like y'all niggas wasn't falling out y'all fucking seat when he did the shoot soon as I get in like I'm J.R. Smith shit.
Shoot soon as I get in.
like that nigga was innovative, bro. The shit he bro. Nigga went to Jersey and dog walked O-Red. Remixing, bringing his brother out. Like, he made his brother more popular in battle rap than 80% of the
some of these niggas that was on Ultimate, like, don't make us do this, man.
Yeah.
Half the niggas you seen on Ultimate Madness 2 and 3, if Show Out and them walk into the same room, more niggas gonna know who Show Out is. Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come clean and know, but... Also,
wait, you gotta explain that, brother. What you mean?
What you mean?
But also,
you gotta explain that, brother.
Wait, who? Driz?
You? One of y'all? One of y'all?
With this clip shit.
Wait, Clips? Because look, if we talking about numbers. If it's just gonna be a numbers game, okay. Hitman got that.
See, I see what he's doing. I like when we do this. That ain't what we said though. We didn't say just the number.
We talk about.
Go ahead.
Okay, innovative remixes. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. It's all dope. Man.
Wins.
I headlined y'all biggest card. That was the first headline.
K-Shine was running. K-Shine was running two niggas. Hitman stopped it.
We came in the game with one of the first like modern day battle rap viral rounds.
Bodies, yeah.
We beat the dog shit out of Verb in front of New York, right? We just whooped his ass, right? We went.
That's a good question, Boom. That's a good question, Boom.
We went crazy on X Factor as well, who was formidable at the time, right?
He stopped rapping for a while. Facts. You ended him.
I give you that.
X Factor was no slouch in that fucking battle. Go back.
He wasn't.
Big T, y'all want to say Big T won? I don't know
how
30-minute
round.
I don't know how that became a slam dunk Big T one thing.
Yeah,
I never believed
Mace
that.
wouldn't pass it to you.
Whatever.
Big T 2-1, but
Big T clear.
Yeah, I don't know how that became a slam dunk. Also, that's one of them battles I always go back.
I
I
don't think
wouldn't
it
pass
is.
it to you.
It's not that.
Toe. I won't miss a toe. Big T, possible 30. No, go ahead.
Big T possible 30. Yeah, I hate this nigga. Then we get on stage. Serious Jones movie.
Okay.
You know what happened. Get some stretch mark. Like we made a movie.
I think they gave that battle to Serious Jones the night of. Let's not act like they didn't.
Okay,
Jones
that was a Lion era, Posey. Like, let's not do that. 12?
They used the line, but niggas gave it to
Big
Jones.
Lion, all that era. Then we get B Magic on stage. Now, I believe
Nigga fake died. We gonna
I
force
believe
it.
Clips lost the battle, but movie, we made another one. Like the first two rounds, if you wanna, if for people who miss the stage or don't even remember what the stage was like, bro, like go to URL back in 2013.
It's incredible, man. I'm always gonna watch it.
This is before people knew, quote unquote, how to react or whatever.
It was a different feel.
So people really were just listening to this shit for the first time. It's like, yo, this shit crazy. So
it was crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Randomly in the back. So then we get to Sue Surf. What the fuck happened to Surf Day, right? National Day named after him.
December 14th.
Right.
Okay.
And then we get Tay Rock Part 2. So the nigga we killed, right? We have a classic all-time battle.
Double back.
With him.
Yeah.
Then
play my shooter band
and mind you, this is all in the same time frame. This is what was going on with Clips and URL.
Okay.
Then we turn around. We beat the dog shit out of T-Rex. Bad.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay. All right.
That was, and if you go back, you see a bigger version of Cass. Like, shout out to Cass for like losing all that weight. He looks like a whole different person.
Surfing guy.
Then we get T-Top.
After that, there's
then
damn near nothing.
Hold on. Then we get T-Top.
Oh,
Fresh out, because you're not gonna sweep this under the rug. We get
T-Top. That was trash.
No. We're not gonna do that pose because this was the back in my dog, getting my soul ready. Now I got a soul.
That was trash.
This was like ain't have to clear the way for Snow to put a soul on me. Like that was that nigga, right? That was the T-Top y'all all love. He got on the stage.
Talk.
And lost. He lost, nigga. Facts. And y'all niggas act like that shit never happened. He lost.
Niggas do that for all T-Top losses.
Then
he got the best fans.
All right. I understand what happened. I understand it. I understand.
Yeah.
Hollow the Don.
I had Hollow.
Two of the best. Yo, he whooped his ass in the first two. Bad. And then
2-1.
And then we got Lux. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Lost.
He definitely lost that battle, and niggas fought to the death for him to win it because he was so entertaining. But he lost. Then we got Shotgun Suge.
That was a win.
It's a W. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
These are wins. Then we get
all these wins you're saying is in a nasty form.
Then we get but see, not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. He whooped Rex's ass. It's not his fault. What you want from him? Like, you know.
What's the next one?
All right, so then we get to him versus Rum Nitty.
Lost. Air on his back like he's scuba diving. Lost.
Hey yo.
Then we get to Ill Will.
Yo, can we speed this up? We going through all 984.
Yeah, what the fuck is we doing right now, my nigga? I'm saying the same shit. Tone, what's up? Get to the key points and get off the subject.
All I'm saying is, I don't see any fucking losses.
Tone like, then he battled Aquaman 4000.
There's 4 losses and.
That's not enough, Tone.
There is a streak.
Stop it, boy.
And there's a streak of wins in there. And during that time, nigga, when was Hitman during all his URL tenure? I'm not talking the last 3 years. I'm not talking that. During his URL tenure, Hitman was dangerous to niggas.
We do dangerous. Question Boom been trying to ask. Can you do a URL headline event with Charlie Clips tomorrow? Could Charlie Clips headline Summer Madness?
Fuck no. Hell no. Against who?
No. Could Hitman holla headline Summer Madness?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Charlie Clips can headline Summer Madness. What are y'all talking about right now?
And you gonna be like, yo, this stuff,
I would never say that. He was on mad cards last year. Y'all niggas was going crazy.
Right now, bro, like
headline.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's he could be on the card. He's not headlining.
Charlie Clips. Hold up, Charlie Clips versus who should headline in Summer Madness? Give me a matchup.
See now you come on, man.
Clips versus Cassidy with headline Summer Madness.
You're doing too much.
Charlie Clips versus Cassidy with headline Summer Madness.
Cause I could.
Come on, my nigga. I said I did my homework. Now you about to actually pull it out now? Like, come on, my nigga.
Clips versus Cassidy with headline Summer Madness. I'm gonna come clean.
No, anybody versus Cassidy's gonna headline, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
But not
Hitman
only like 5 niggas
gonna everybody.
The main event. Hitman versus Grizz is the main event. Like,
damn.
Clips battled everybody already, man. It's not my fault. I was active when you wasn't.
Yeah, he battled everybody.
Hey, Posey. These niggas really
Clips can battle Mook, though. He can battle Murder Mook. That's a headline instantly.
Clips Mook is a headline.
Acting like
Driz. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Got him.
Clips Mook is a headliner, nigga.
Pose.
Fuck you mean?
Hitman versus Mook is a headliner.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it's because of Mook. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Nigga, you gonna say that versus everybody? You gonna move the goalposts every time?
Okay, what's the thing, Polo? What's the thing, Driz? You can put Hitman with any nigga.
Hold on. Everybody keep it a stack. What's a bigger battle today? Charlie Clips versus Briz on the return, or Hitman Holla versus Briz on the return? What's a bigger battle?
Exactly.
Come on, my nigga. Stop it.
Respectfully. What are you talking about, Briz? Like, you just said it like that's fucking some shit, my nigga. Like, what do you mean? I don't get it.
Briz is a main event, bro. I don't know where.
Not because of Briz, it's because of Hitman. The same way if Charlie Clips and Briz, it would be because of Charlie Clips. You
just made my point. Charlie Clips versus Briz, not the main event. That's not a main event battle.
Charlie Clips versus Briz is a main event battle.
Not a main event. Not on the Summer Madness.
Hitman can legitimately battle anybody in this main event. Literally anybody in this main event.
Bro.
That nigga had more people in the crowd versus Byron Blake than these
if
niggas.
If Hitman battle Ace, it's a main event. Like, yo, it's a main event.
Nah.
Just because it's Hitman.
On a stacked URL card?
No, it's not.
The only person that can really do that is Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux is the nigga that I could say you can put Loaded Lux could battle a nigga name out of hat and he'll be a main event.
Come on, B.
Like, hey, what's the bigger battle? Clips for this, or Hitman? Yeah.
Hitman, for sure.
I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna. Wait. How did I get arguing for Clips? I'm not. Why am I arguing for Clips? Like, how did y'all flip that for me?
Hey, let me ask y'all this though. Why, hey, Posey? Why Tone? You see how Tone try to sneak it in like, yo, let's not talk about the last 3 years. No, nigga, we talking about the last 3 years.
Exactly.
Y'all trying to ignore them early Hitman losses to niggas.
You try to sweep under the rug that Hitman was the underdog against Tay-Rock. Hitman, everybody had K-Sean beating Hitman going into the battle. What happened?
And wait. Because Clips has battles on Gnome. And Gnome is night of the main events, meaning that all of the battles are main events and headlines. So he's headlined a lot of cards, and that is how many Gnomes has he been on, Tom?
I don't know.
Oh, my fault. I threw a microphone at you.
How many you got, Tom? Go.
I'm cooking this nigga. I didn't even need to do that. Nah, I'm saying, like, you all Clips Clips was on Wild. Hold on, as a matter of fact, I'm on here. Right, Clips was on Wild. No, he was, I believe, on 3 different noms, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So that's 3 main events right there.
We can end this debate. Go on YouTube, type in URL TV, hit most viewed battles, and see whose name consistently pops up the most. That ends that. Like we don't gotta. That ends all of that.
Man, listen, bro. This is some.
You gonna see Hitman Holla, Hitman Holla, Hitman Holla,
okay,
Cassidy, Loaded Lux, Hitman Holla.
Now, bro, we get it.
All right.
Get it.
All right. Is it any other names that could possibly knock Charlie Clips out of his
anybody that wants to challenge Hitman? Anybody in YouTube or that y'all think I got a name that could challenge Hitman Holla's position on this list?
For first ballot Hall of Fame.
For first ballot Hall of Fame.
The names are Loaded Lux. The names are Loaded Lux, Murder Mook, Averb, Hitman, and T-Rex. Any of those 5 names, if you have somebody that can knock those 5 names out, or us, we can say right now at the top of my head, y'all shot down Tay-Rock. Y'all said Tay-Rock can't eliminate
Arsenal. We already punched Arsenal's.
Yeah, Arsenal got enough URL work. His URL working as classic as his UW, his King of the Die, his Don't Flop. It ain't as classic as that, so we can't do that. Now, if it's a pure battle rap, Arsenal is first ballot Hall of Fame without question, but it's your right, sir.
Not on mine.
What? You bugging.
Yeah, you bugging.
we talking about top 5 of period? Like
wasn't people just wait? Wasn't you just on record like last year for the Mount Rushmore conversation arguing Arsenal on there?
I made the argument. This is my Mount Rushmore regardless. Mook, Rex, and Lux. That 3 is locked. Period. So the 4th spot can be argued between Arsenal, Disaster, Verb. There's a slew of people who could fight for that last spot. I don't think Arsenal's are automatic for that last spot. My first 3 ain't going nowhere. So,
okay. Somebody said Tay-Rock can argue. This nigga is smoking. Somebody said I believe said Tay-Rock can arguably get Rex out of here.
Arguably, as far as URL work is concerned.
Yeah, as far as the Hall of Fame first ballot, that's what he said.
If you put the stats on the floor,
I know what he's doing. He's looking at the
work. If you put the stats on the floor, yeah.
It's not.
But that could go for a lot of niggas, low key.
Exactly.
If you put rock stats on the floor,
first half is God tier. All God tier Bible work, my nigga. Church on Sunday, first half. That's all you got to compete with that. Bible where you take that first half is hard to compete with, bro. That first half kind of shaped battle rap. So I don't know.
Impact, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
one of Rex battles is worth of like 3 or 4 fucking rocks.
And then Math Hoffa versus T-Rex is a battle that jump started URL.
Come on, B.
Facts. I don't want to do this to Rex. So I'm gonna not do it.
Polo, niggas is acting like Rex is ready for you. Rex is the one that got 1 round is lit. Rex versus Ill. Rex bodied Hitman in the 1 round. Like, what are we talking about with Randy?
We're talking about we only count URL work.
We talking about URL work.
Yeah, only URL work. URL work is God tier enough, bro. Hold on. Matter of fact, we can do this. Fuck it. We can do this.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Somebody, please don't take this game and make it to a show or something, man. You know what I mean? This is a fun thing we're doing.
Red and lime green, sleeve. You look like a Gucci classic.
It's the thing. If we
hold on. Wait, can I just say his first half?
If we go and look, I don't want to do it.
My bad, Posey.
We count
Smack DVD. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is not a conversation.
I thought we said we wasn't.
Nah, we count Smack. We putting everything together.
If you not counting Smack, then Mook ain't had no good URL battles, really. Like,
we count Smack. We count Smack.
We have to do that. Yeah,
we count Smack. Yo, Rex got a lot of conceded versus Rex. Math Hoffa versus. I'm just naming the early. Like I ain't even getting the Smack DVDs. I don't even.
I feel like this game is more fun.
I want to say, bro, let's not check. Rex is not powerful URL.
What? If you count all the Smack DVDs plus the Math Hoffa conceded,
disaster,
the impact,
the Uncasa battle,
too ridiculous, man.
I just feel like, do niggas really go after?
Calico?
I fuck with Rex.
No.
Disaster?
No. Pose. Say it, Posey. Say it, Posey.
Danny Myers, your cousin, the infamous 10K, your cousin.
Let Posey say this shit. No. You do not get to be the goddamn what is it? The Shawn Michaels in '96 up here, bro. Stop this shit. You can make a heel turn. Say it.
Tone, let's not look at his resume, Polo. It ain't that. I'm gonna be real. It's really not on yours.
I just named out his resume. It's that.
It's really not though.
Bro, if you name the Young Miles battle, you name the Uncasa battle. Yeah. It's Pat the Mac in the back of the act. Yeah, Young Miles, Uncasa. I mean, I can get in the other Smack DVD battles, but we going to the Math Hoffa. Then we go into the Conceited battle. The Conceited is a Page and Nurse Man. That battle's a classic right there. Nope. Conceited versus T-Rex.
Okay.
What?
We can punch through it. Go ahead. It's really not.
So what you rate that battle on a scale of 1 to 10, Tom? We in a?
It was like a 6, 7.
It's because of the microphones, but when you get past the microphones, because the headsets was messed up back in the day, that battle was fire. You got Rex versus you got T-Rex versus Tech 9. T-Rex versus Tech 9.
No.
T-Rex versus Tech 9.
He went crazy.
Most
remember that.
Philly
been shit since AI left. Like what? What?
Oh,
Disaster versus smoking that dope, man.
Disaster versus T-Rex, Calico versus T-Rex.
Not good.
Okay. All right.
The Disaster about party on top of that water. It's like a boat. Like he was wilding on Disaster. He was wilding on that.
And that Tech 9 battle was fire too.
I'll give you that. 09. I remember that. 08.
Danny Myers.
Are we skipping the Verb battle?
Lost.
Oh no, A-Verb. I'm sorry. I forgot about the A-Verb. A-Verb.
Great showing by Rex.
Up there.
Good showing.
Oh yeah, he did. He did win bread with A-Verb too. He won bread from Diddy. He won bread from Diddy. What are we still talking about?
Listen, man.
T-Rex versus K-Shine. Like what? Come on.
He lost.
Hold on. Let me tell you how fake Tone Bro is. Homebro was just outside on the street corner reciting the TikTok lines.
The TikTok lines. Like, what? That's it right there. That's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail in the coffin. The TikTok.
He was in K-Fab. But look, Tone didn't say it was a bad battle. See, y'all trying to put that on me.
I didn't say T-Top. I said Surfing T-Top was bad. I said Surfing T-Top was not that.
Y'all niggas
it's just more fun when you blame Tone. It's always more fun when you blame Tone.
Y'all niggas talking about Rex Rock could get Rex out of here off the first rally.
If we want to honestly, this is simple. If
Geechee, like second.
If we want to not be in K-Fab and put it all on the floor, like yo, we gonna really. It's not close. Like we
just put it on the floor.
No, we didn't. We kind of punched through it on some. Nah, you got that. We didn't really put it on the floor.
I'm naming all the battles.
I'm
naming the battles, though. I heard Impact.
Fuck.
I heard Body Bags.
We didn't really put this shit on the floor, to be honest. We just kind of zoomed through it.
It's a lot of good battles.
Is this really a comparison right now? Like I don't even. Right, doing this. T-Rex is way higher than Tay-Rock.
Wait, but if we do the same thing with Rock, I don't know. I feel like Rex shit is still.
Rex got body.
T-Rex. Okay.
Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth, bro.
Tay-Rock first battle versus Charlie Clips. Tay-Rock first battle versus Charlie Clips. Well, not his first battle being seen on Smack or whatever. Shotgun versus Tay-Rock.
Outside. That was outside.
That was in front of the garage. K-Shine versus Tay-Rock.
That was in the barbershop. Shine got him in the barbershop.
Shine went crazy on him.
Yeah.
He got Young Cannon, the old red battle.
Young Cannon, he won. Old Red.
I had no beating. That's Blake Griffin.
These names is not. I'm sorry. Rex first half was just all powerful names. Let me remind you, Rex first. Rex first half was Math Hoffa.
Yeah, you got bubble, bro.
You said let the pot bubble?
Yeah, because Rex
you gotta let it heat up.
Bro. He was
you have to let it heat up, man.
Yeah,
he was
keep reading Rock shit.
Okay, my fault. Pardon myself. Tay Rock versus Clean Paper. These names is not equaling up to
let it go.
He trying to cut the stage off.
Rich Dollars versus Tay Rock. Cortez versus Tay Rock.
It's a W again.
B Magic versus Tay Rock.
Called him Mexican the whole battle. He's Puerto Rican. All right, cool.
Spam. Spitting spam. B Magic versus Tay Rock.
Debatable.
Tay Rock versus Ill Will.
Magic beat that nigga.
That's a dub. Nah, go back to that. That's the snow top.
Okay, one round.
Nah, Posey is clearly trolling tonight.
Right.
Wait, niggas had beat. Go ahead.
Hell yeah,
Tay Rock
won that fucking battle.
Still what's the name?
Tay Rock, Ill Will. Tay Rock, J. He got a shitload of URL battles. Tay Rock, JC.
That's a dub.
Beat JC. Fuck you, Posey.
Charlie Clips, Tay Rock. But I'm saying, are we counting battles or are we counting more impactful battles? What are we counting?
I don't hear. I'm gonna be honest. These are good battles. I don't hear as much impact in these battles as I do.
Yeah, these are just good wins.
That's just what it is. Now keep going because this is where
Charlie Clips, Tay Rock.
Fire Part 2. That's an all-time classic. I'm sorry.
It was fire.
Tay Rock DNA. Sue Surf Tay Rock.
Body. He whooped his ass. Rock.
Tay Rock Briz.
Tay Rock Briz. Fire.
Yeah, he was
Tay Rock Calico.
Fire.
He won that and he was fire too. Those are 2 W's. Quality W's.
Debatable. Yeah.
Tay Rock John.
That's in one of these perfect day to die type. It's a that's in that conceited and Rex type bag.
Was that when John was passing weed or that was
that's when John was in all red. Tay Rock was in all blue. It was a weird battle.
Yeah, that was that's in that Rex and conceited type bag to me.
Yeah. No, it ain't, Posey. Rex and conceited was a movie on stage.
It's and hot.
Are we counting it 2-on-2?
Bro, how's that in the same lane? That's when the slow it down was.
Bro, we already almost at the tail end of his shit. Like, we still, we still gonna keep doing this for real? Like, it's not even.
You haven't said hollow battle yet.
Bro, I'm getting to the end of it, but bro, that's it's the 2-2-on-2 battles. Mm-hmm. We can't. I'm not counting on 2-on-2.
Yeah.
I'm not. Tay Rock versus Rum Nitty.
He won.
That's okay battle.
It was good.
It's okay battle.
Tay Rock versus Chess.
Fire.
Great battle.
Hollow the Dawn versus Tay Rock.
It's a great battle.
Fire.
Tay Rock versus Disaster.
Who?
He beat shit out of Disaster.
Was it memorable when he beat Disaster?
Nah, that was like.
But I remember some shit. He was whipping Disaster ass to me. But I fuck with that battle. I fuck with Rock.
And this is kinda where the losing streak starts. Tay Rock Goods.
See how we like this one. Look, Tone.
Why he
you see how we're detailing? You see how we're detailing Tay Rock's career? We didn't do this for Rex. We didn't do this for Rex.
Yes, we did, but the thing is, Rex got nothing but classics, my nigga. Like Rex first half is godly, my nigga.
We can keep the same.
We did do a detailing like this, but go ahead.
I gotta keep going. Tay Rock versus Goods. Hitman versus Tay Rock. L. Tay Rock versus Pat Stay. L. Tay Rock versus K-Sean. L. 2-on-2 Loaded. Oh my God, Super L. Loaded Lux Hollow versus Tay Rock Chess.
We're not counting 2-on-2 though.
I'm not counting that. And then Murder Mook Tay Rock.
L. And then Chilla, he just had Chilla.
And
beat the shot at Chilla. We not in that.
Daylight.
Oh my God, the Daylight one. Holy shit. I forgot about that.
Daylight sent him to somewhere. Yo, bro, all these L's in a row. Because then here's the other thing about Rock, right? Like, you can't.
No. Let's not do the other thing. This nigga, we just counted 9. We just counted 9 losses in a row, nigga.
I agree. And these are all facts. That's what I'm saying. Rex gotta be over Rock.
That's what I'm saying. Rex got too much work. Like Rex work is just too potent too, my nigga. Like, come on, he got his first half of his career is crazy.
They said niggas moving a gee piece. Y'all moving the goalposts?
How? The
post move.
Y'all moving it. Goalposts.
I ain't gonna front the YouTube's. This just the Discord saying that.
The Discord is saying
I moved the goalpost.
They saying the capes is heavy for Rex right now.
Is it so? What is it? Is it wins and losses or the resume?
The resume gotta matter, the impact and the wins and losses.
All of that, yo, listen,
Rex
guys.
leads in each category for URL battles, wins, impact, and shit. Like both, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna win. He's gonna win that. He's gonna win. Was the battle good? How many of these Tay-Rock battles did we go through? It's like, it's okay. How many of the Rex battles was like that was a good battle? Like the percentage gotta matter at some point, right? Shit. And come on, man. You talk about impact, man. Come on, B. Come on, man. Niggas wouldn't even rap like that if it wasn't for Rex.
I'm gonna just turn a blind eye to the. I'm a fan of Rex, man. I'm act dumb with the Rex shit. He do his thing. I got it, but when y'all really want to put it on the flow,
right?
Then we can have that real conversation. See, Rex be losing, but we gonna.
This is my problem, Pose, and I see it, right? I see it. Shout out to my man Jay Black. I see the Dusty arguments. I see it, right? Dusty, it's old. It's an old, stale argument. Yes, Rock was carrying URL at one point. And here's where I have to insert an asterisk. Okay? Mm-hmm. The asterisk says when everyone else left, nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paul Heyman. The only reason you were champion for a year is because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays. Nigga, that's Rock. I'm sorry. Everyone left and got a bag doing other shit. And Rock, and more power to him. He put the shit on his back and ran with it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But when everybody else came back, Rock is still Rock. He's still top tier. But, just saying, few seats back.
It just looked different.
Few seats back. You might be in somebody's seat. Just saying. Like, Rock's still one of the guys. He is, but it's not that.
So you have Rex over Rock?
Hell yeah, yes.
In the grand scheme of the Hall of Fame,
in the Hall of Fame. If I'm talking Hall of Fame stuff, they both Hall of Famers. But you know, if I gotta compare the two guys, you know, these are two gods we talking about. It's not, you know, I'm not gonna go crazy. Rock was.
I don't feel right putting Rex over Rock either. I don't feel right putting Rock over Rex either. But
it's a shitty thing to say.
But I'm scared to put. I'm scared.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm scared to put it on the floor like, all right, let's really go through them. I don't want to do that because I know it ain't going to look good for Rex. So I'd rather play dumb and put Rex over Rock.
Right. I hate you.
That's just I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
He said, I'd rather play dumb and put Rex over Rock.
I'd rather just play dumb and just have Rex over Rock.
Stupid.
That's crazy.
Bro, listen, man.
Say it with your chest, Posey.
I'm just saying.
Nah, man.
If imagine if the whole NBA first team left the NBA, right? The whole, you know, the whole first and second team, just not in the NBA anymore, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Wiseman is a god, right? He's a god in this league, right? And that's cool. Mm-hmm. He win some MVPs, some championships and shit. Now, if all them niggas come back, and I'm sure manifest? 5 years, they come back, and they start playing on the court again, and Wiseman not that nigga no more, or he loses.
That's how you feel about Rock?
Yeah, I feel like once they came back, once Rock started facing top competition, in my opinion, he collected some wins. Yeah, he got a few, but like niggas got at him, bro. They like Mook. They kind of got him. Surf.
It is nasty. Yeah, when you think about it in that sense, it is nasty.
I think he beat Calico, but it's a lot of people who believe Calico won that battle. So, but what he did was he caught Briz on the way up. He caught Chess on the way up. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of saved it. If we want to break it down that way, now that may be a cynical view. And again, I'm a big fan of Tay-Rock. But for comparison's sake, I have to do this. For comparison,
And
I see people getting mad.
You
gotta come back at me with facts. You have to. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me Rock wasn't carrying URL when all of the stars left to go get bags doing other things. Tell me that when they all came back, he was mostly losing to them. And if you want,
was he headlining with them?
I think he got a couple headlines out of that. Him and Surf is a headliner. I'm pretty sure.
Him and
Hollow was a headliner as well. He still was headlining. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you were, that deference is due because you were here putting on, right? You're gonna be headliner. But what's the outcome? What is the outcome? In my opinion, you could make the case that between what do we say here? Surf, Goods, Hollow, Pat Stay, Daylight, Mook. That's 6.
Yeah.
6. If we have to do this.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now I'm gonna get killed for that. Shout out to Rock. I fuck with you heavy. I do. I absolutely do. But I have to do this for our.
But the fact that we still able to debate you like this in there shows how great you are. So this is not even really like an offensive convo.
Exactly.
It's like we're debating for like first ballot Hall of Famer. We're not debating for like who fell off, who more trash.
Anyways, said and remove the 2. Do we want to get into TMZ bags up here?
What's the bag?
What's the first bag?
Now, there's this new thing like that people are talking about, right? I don't know if it's a real thing. I'm old, right? Now, I'm how do you say conventional, right?
Yeah.
New thing that the kids are talking about called a 61. I don't know if you heard about this. 61.
I never heard that.
I guess it's like a 69, except you're not getting any. There's nothing happening for you, and she's doing whatever she wants up there, right?
She's just laying straight down.
Yeah. So this was discussed by QP, who
I've seen that.
I guess has nothing going on, right? So he divulges this story. About an encounter with one Jazz the rapper and 61s. Like that's and see, and this is the thing, right? Here's my problem. This is battle rap news, and this is why I'm going to be going here. I'm out of this bitch before my hair turns gray. And this
it was a slow week, man. It was a slow week.
Like bored.
It was definitely a.
We had to get something.
Like,
nah.
Did we? Like,
it's slow, man.
This whole era we're in a bored nigga era. Tory Lanez is dissing Cassidy. Lupe and Royce is all dissing each other. It is news. What are we doing? Things that actually matter don't matter, right? Shit gets canceled out so quickly. And I used to think if something crazy happens, it's going to stay in the news for a while or we're going to celebrate it. No, we on to the next one real quick.
Dipset Locks. Shit is a 2-day thing, yeah.
Dipset Locks. You know what replaced that as the number one thing after that great hip-hop moment, after that great moment in time that we'll tell our grandkids about?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. What the fuck? We bored.
Whack.
Yeah, whack.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah.
Posey, what's going on in LA? Like, what's the problem?
What is he doing? Why is he doing this? Posey, yeah. Answer for your entire statement.
I have no.
He said in his later interview that was strictly business. Like it was a business play, but
he trying to get the Blueface and what's the name boxing shit lined up. That's what he tried to punch out of it with. I have no clue back on. He from B. Hood, low key. Coin with 2 P's. Gotta ask B.
Without running the dot. After me and B. talk about books and like the struggle of black people in the African diaspora. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna ask him about Whack 100.
Yo, what's going Wack at 699?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about energy and chakras.
It's not that serious to me. Like I'm not gonna lose no sleep.
And topics that are important to Black America. Yeah, after that pose, I'll ask him about
right off the live. Like, yo, I'm not fucking y'all nigga.
Yeah. Hey, so
I don't know what's going on with Wack, man. I really don't know. I don't know if nigga. I really don't know, man. But them, it's entertaining though. That's all I can say.
Wack said something that I thought was important, right? He said a couple things I thought were important. Like he was dropping gems.
No, he was smoking him in the interview, but it's just the follow up. The clubhouse joint after was just like, whoa.
It was.
Yeah.
When he said, "Yo, 6ix9ine is he's changing the rules on y'all," and I do agree. I absolutely fucking agree. Now it just seems like this whole episode is exposing so much hypocrisy, bro. And that's the problem, right? And this is the joy of being a civilian, right? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry, street guys, if this offends you. And as a person that's not street, as a person who pays taxes, I think a lot of y'all rules are fucking stupid. I do. I just do. And I know for a fact that
you can't say that.
Too many of you niggas don't follow him, bro. It doesn't make any sense. There's no consistency. Why? And then the problem is, why the fuck? And I gotta agree with 21. Why is the nigga even sitting down with this nigga? Why? Why is it acceptable? I feel like this is a case where it just was exposed that it's some bullshit. It's bullshit, man. It's all connected to bread, and none of these niggas can be trusted, especially if there's money involved. It's like I just don't.
I mean, niggas can be trusted. It's just the niggas that's It's just the niggas that get trusted don't really get bigged up like that. Like niggas is making fun of the niggas behind the walls. Niggas is locked up that he snitched on. They making fun of them. They laughing at them niggas stupid, but them niggas was following loyalty. They was following a moral system that they was raised on. You know what I mean? Like, and one person come knock it down and they make everything look faulty, but it's not really faulty. It's just that one person is spewing a narrative, man. I don't think it's stupid.
I think that the fact that Tekashi has so much life and the fact that he's able to do this type of interview and rattle so many people, you know what I'm saying? It just speaks to how like people feel the need to speak out against, you know, it's just weird to me. It's like I wouldn't even talk to him. I wouldn't say anything about him, wouldn't tweet about him, nothing. Just would not, just totally fucking ignore him. It's like it's impossible for people to do that. And he's playing off of that. I don't understand though. I don't understand the whole like Wack doing the whole he's a civilian thing. No. First of all, let's get this. He was an adult when he was running around with niggas with flags and guns and all that shit. Very much cognizant of what he was doing. We not about to like infantilize this dude, like turn him into a child. Like I'm not about to do that, bro. He was a grown ass man making them decisions, bro. Fuck that. I'm not trying to hear that. You're a civilian. You still, you knew what the fuck you was doing. You was trying to play gangster. Don't do that. You can't give him that out. I thought that was whack. Like, no pun intended. I thought that was whack that he was trying to give him an out civilian. No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No damn civilian. Like, he's just an ignorant dude in cosplay, in street cosplay. Like,
yeah. Talking crazy to niggas on, it's just shit like that.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know.
Niggas on, what's the app called? The niggas be on?
Clubhouse.
Yeah, Clubhouse doing all that shit. That shit is too much.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then that shit was crazy. But I ain't gonna front. 6ix9ine is still a civilian. Like even though what he did, I mean he a rat. It is what it is. He a rat. I think he is a civilian, but I also think he a rat, man. I think he don't pose no physical threat. He just posed like paperwork threat. You know what I mean? He got a lot of people locked up.
Paperwork threat. You know, that sounds like a cop to me. And I like a paperwork threat is crazy, Polo. What the fuck?
Though. He's a rat.
You a paperwork threat.
He was ordering niggas of this. I don't understand niggas that rat. Like he was ordering shit around on camera. He was ordering hits. Yeah. He was doing all this. You mean to tell me the limit was a nigga fucking your girl? That's what made you snitch on everybody? Like, my nigga, are you serious? Like what? Like you couldn't come on, my nigga. Like That was you snitched because you scared. You didn't want to go to jail. You thought about yourself and you didn't care about nobody else in the moment. You snitched. That was it.
That's it. That's it. That's just it. I mean, so and 21 said, "Yo, a real nigga shouldn't be agreeing with no rat on anything or like, give him that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Wack is like, yo, I'm gonna talk to who I want to talk to and this and that. My problem with both of them is like, here's the problem with both of y'all is like, real niggas should not be getting into conflicts on account of what situation a rat got going on. That's what I would think. That's just logic. And I'm a civilian. Outside looking in, these rules is, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, but I would think that two street dudes wouldn't get into it over no rat. Like just at the end of the day, that's because
21 shouldn't have been talking to him. 21 shouldn't have been talking to the nigga either. Like
right. Like,
I just feel like niggas feel so strongly about it. They shouldn't even be in there. Like
right. 21.
Yeah, I don't know what 21 was on. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what 20.
Yeah, I'm not about to do all this gang shit on Clubhouse. Like, nah. Why are you here? Is my question. If I'm his publicist, I'm calling him. Get off of Clubhouse right now. The fuck are you doing? Crazy. Anyways.
Yeah, that 6ix9ine shit. That shit is too much, man. He trying to die. Like it's like he trying to get a movie made. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's very Posey is weird, death wishy, kind of like every interview is like every interview he sounds like somebody who's thinking about they're gonna play this.
He's trying to implant the Tupac little talking points. If I die today, he trying to do shit like that. It's like
So somebody can like fake clout chase when the inevitable happens. We're like,
when he died, exactly.
This is what they're gonna do. This is hip hop formula. Y'all gonna let him die. Then y'all gonna wait some years, and then 6ix9ine.
That nigga was talking facts though. The streets are myth. Really like niggas getting them bad.
Like 6ix9ine was really one of those.
Niggas that never lived in the streets, never did nothing street, telling people that grew up in the streets what it's like. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. At least stay in your world and stop coming into other people's world and judging them, man. Like, that's really it.
Yeah. Leave the street niggas alone, man. Let them. This what they want to do.
And that's the other thing, right? It's like based on my knowledge of the lifestyles that most street niggas live. You know what street niggas want the most? Is to be left the fuck alone. Some of y'all just be like messing with people. Like we in this like messing with people, touching stuff, like touching things we not supposed to. Like niggas touching bats and getting fucking viruses. Like we in this weird trolling, everything's trolling era. And it just never sat right with me in the streets and shit. Like it just the way I grew up, niggas wasn't playing with you. Like nigga, like you're not playing. Like niggas is rolling dice, bro. Cross the street, nigga. Like you're not about to walk through this fucking like niggas will really beat you the fuck up. I just feel like everybody's just playing now. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact for real.
That bad shit wasn't true. Shut up, Gio. Shut up.
That bad shit wasn't true, Tom.
Yeah, he said that bad shit wasn't true. All right, wait.
What bad shit?
The bat thing that I said, niggas is outside doing shit they're not supposed to. That was the fucking point. Well, what do y'all feel about the old variant running around? Like, are we scared yet? Because our timeline on this show is nasty work. Because we was joking about COVID for way too long.
And then I right. Our grandma that shit was man. They can't even joke about it. You never know, man. That shit.
You never know now. But I mean, I would do say this though. I think the fact that so many people ran up so many different type of niggas ran up shit, man.
Right.
I don't think they will fully shut down. I think they'll do like a shutdown where if you're not vaccinated, you can't come out. Like I would think they would do that.
Yo, is that? And I want to be objective about this. Is that oppressive? Is that something that is that we should be afraid of or should? Because if you say you have to take this thing that is going to cause.
Yeah, what's stopping them from saying we got to pick cotton and something again?
Whoa.
I'm just saying, I was just joking, but I'm just saying, like they saying crazy shit now. Like I ain't gonna front. That is kind of crazy.
It's a crazy concept.
Telling a nigga, yo, you gotta stay in the house because you ain't vaccinated.
You're not vaccinated, yeah.
It's like a it's counterintuitive to things, right? And then just on a base level, I'm telling you to put this, and this is not an anti-vaccine thing. I'm just doing some critical thinking here. I'm telling you, you can't go outside unless you put this thing in your body that's gonna cause changes to it that we don't quite understand because the vaccine hasn't been out long enough. Is what I'm telling you. 30-something-year-old person with no kids is what I have to bring it back to, right? That's what I was thinking about as I was getting the vaccine, me personally. But that's what they're telling you now. And now it is getting to that point. And to be honest, I get why people would be afraid of that shit, bro. Like, cause it's a slippery slope. Cause once you get that shit through, you know how this shit work, man. Once you get little something through customs, Americans, right, is the same way, bro. It's the same way. And I hate when people are like, oh, that's nigga shit. No, it's American shit, bro. American shit is literally get an inch, take a motherfucking mile. That's how this bitch was founded. So if they figure out a way to say, yo, listen, you take this vaccine or you can't travel across this country freely, and they really can get that in place, nasty. I fear for what's next.
Yeah.
I fear for what's next.
I mean, but I do think, niggas is definitely gonna. Niggas said this shall pass. Relax. Nah, bro. Because COVID just passed, my nigga. Like I don't know what niggas talk about.
It shall pass.
You need to be paying attention to.
Americans is crazy, my nigga. Like Americans are really be like, yo, we don't talk about something, it's gonna disappear. I'm telling you, bro. Like we just can't talk about it. Like nigga, what? Hey. This ain't gonna pass. This ain't gonna pass, my nigga.
I got some shit for y'all. Let's do the science on this real quick, right? So Congress just passed the $1 trillion infrastructure and spending bill, right? Niggas is talking about shutdown number 2, right? Where the fuck, who and where the fuck is this money about to go to? Nobody's about to be outside. Somebody is about to make a lot of money off niggas. It's gonna be a lot of bread. It's gonna be a lot of money being passed around this bitch, man. Think about it. Ain't nobody around to do that shit. And they got a job shortage. We got a job shortage. We added not a job shortage. We got a thing where like it's the opposite of a job shortage. Like we're in excess of jobs. We just added 1 million. Unemployment's at 5.4%, and they just passed an infrastructure bill. Like, somebody's they doing shit, bro. Is what I'm trying to tell you. They doing shit. It's when you don't hear nothing where you should be actually more afraid. That's why under the Trump shit, he was a dumbass every day. Like he just let us know I'm stupid. Oh, me, Trump, still dumb. Here it is. Here's a dumbass policy. Here you go, right in front of you. We back to the old ways now. Like shit nasty. Anyway,
right.
I'm not gonna lie though. That if we shut down again, my nigga, I'm going right in the trucking. I'm getting the trucking business, nigga. I'm going right into that.
That's the new lick right now.
I'm off it. I promise you.
I'm putting money in on that, bro. 100%.
Niggas trying to get this truck.
I'm on that. The minute I hear they saying, yo, I promise you, on that. It's over.
That's a fact.
Truck.
I know who want the goddamn shutdown the most though. Uber Eats and Seamless. God damn.
Uber Eats is still expensive, my nigga. Like they wildin'.
God. They made a bag off me.
$20 for a sandwich.
Bro, you order some chicken nuggets, French fries from McDonald's. That shit like $5. No, that shit like $7.93. When you get the checkout. Direct, tax, walking tax, COVID tax, this tax, that shit like $80. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, I really want these fucking chickens.
And you like, nah, I really do want it though. I do want it though.
Right,
man, 80.
You looking
at ain't nothing. I get it back. Like
$22. Fuck it. Nah, just get it.
Fuck it.
You know the worst of that
right
shit is when you with your girl. She like, nah, just get it. Fuck it. Just get it.
She like, nigga, it's only $80. Like, women don't have no urgency, no sense of price, no sense of nothing. It's only $80. Like that's
only 80.
It's only
80.
And then you like, all right, I mean, only 80. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Knowing in the back of your mind, my nigga, you just paid some crazy amount of bread for some Uber Eats that you gonna take 4 bites of because it's late at night and you gonna throw that shit in your fridge.
That shit right in the fridge. Eat that shit in the morning.
Niggas still gonna eat that though.
And then she mad later because the next day when everybody's sober and shit. Like, where do we order this? What do we like?
I hate that. Yeah, don't do that.
Bitch, listen.
When we order this pizza, like, don't do that.
That's that.
It's like, yo, this really what you pay. Like,
that's when you get under the breath curse the fuck out, bitch. Like, bitch, don't play with them, bitch. Fuck you, man.
It's just,
what you say? Man, nothing.
Women is really crazy. Like, you ever? Alright, like when you younger stages, right? Yo, this is like OT convo.
Oh yeah,
we still live, right?
We should probably take this OT. Yeah, we should.
This OT. Yeah.
I mean, I can fit it. Yo, you ever, right? Alright, boom. You ever chill with a chick? You brought weed through. You like, yo, this weed gonna be super fire. I already know this shit gonna be lit. And then she smoking and she like, that's alright.
Word. I hate that. Don't ever, bitch, you better compliment my fucking butt. I don't care. Yo, I don't care if it's Reggie Miller. Bitch, you better act like you smoking some fire. What? Nah, bro. She gotta get out. She can't be trusted, B. She can't be. You go into a grown man's house, he smoke you up, and you call her, okay, alright, I see what type of party this is. Bitch, get out. No, she's trouble. It's a red flag, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That is a red flag.
Wait, Polo, you thought you was sitting on some fire?
And then they hell off one pole, my nigga. It's like, yo, really, you really just wanted to stunt, like, to make it seem like you lit at some shit. Come on, man, cut it out. Cut it out. You just do it. They high as hell. You like, come on,
right.
Cut it out.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Girls do be trying to front like they not lit. Like, shut up. Then what she say? What she Polo? All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Ooh, like they do that little, that little trip. Like, yeah, bitch.
Ah, that's funny as hell. Yeah, that is mad disrespectful. You smoke with her, she like, yes, it's alright.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
What?
Your whole confidence gone for the rest of the night.
Word.
Yo, your whole confidence gone off that one joint. You just sitting there. You like, yo, you just start thinking about it, like, damn, all right, she probably be around some nigga got some gas. but then after a while, you that's just a game, my nigga. Like, that's just a game.
Yeah,
that shit funny though. But
what else she thinks about me? Like, I just
niggas be jumping in some crazy ass
words, word, man. But see, they don't make movies about shit like that. They rather fucking Tyler Perry us. Like, damn, they give us no critical
some black
thinking
trauma.
Skills. Yeah, black men have no critical thinking
come out with another black trauma movie or somebody else, y'all
right.
I seen a movie where the motherfuckers kidnapped you and threw you in a game of slavery. A game of slavery. A game. Like, it was a game that people played of slavery, and they would white people would play to be the slave master, and then they were all, like, in the game they were all, like, slaves. Like, yo, fam, what?
Damn, nigga, what is this, slavery fan fiction? Who the fuck wrote?
Who the fuck did that? Like, who said to themselves, yo, hey, G McGall, you know what would be good? If we add slaves in a game, bro. Slaves in a game, bro. It is, oh my God, we got it. Like, what are y'all why would y'all do that? I didn't understand that.
The white guy who proposed it told it to another white guy who proceeded, and his name was probably Dave. And Dave said, oh no, hold on, Bill. Let's consult with James, right? Now, James is a biracial guy. James lives with his fucking mom who's white, hates his dad. So he goes, fuck it, let's do it. And that's how that fucking movie gets made, Polo. That's how. It's always one nigga on the inside of some shit like that. I'm telling you. It's always one nigga. It is. We got to find those people and get them out of Hollywood. It's black people okaying some of this shit, too. It's not good.
It's called Annabellum, y'all. That's the movie they talk about.
Yeah,
It's a slave game.
Well, we definitely ain't getting no money off this episode with them F-bombs and all that. You just landed like 9 curse words in all different order.
I did, man.
Yeah.
Well, this is the end of the show, which, you know, I think they say in the first 30 minutes you shouldn't curse.
Oh, then we good there. That nope Jordan Peele shit he put out with the tornadoes, I bet you $100 that movie is somehow going to be about black slaves somehow trapped in a plantation and the tornado is coming and then the tornado was haunted by like this ghost that haunted only black people throughout the movie and then like it's going to be some stupid shit, bro. I promise you.
Something about COVID. It's going to have a COVID type bag.
No, it's going to start off with like slaves singing a Negro spiritual, right? And then in the movie, like as the time goes on, you see like the storm cloud coming and shit, and you hear the Negro spiritual. So it's like the fucking ghost, you know what I mean? And it's like
Negro spirit
all
ghost.
because white people tried to build a mall where niggas once were lynched. Like, right? Like that's Jordan Peele's. Like Jordan Peele thinks that his writing is reparations. It's not, bro. Stop forcing this. It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Do something happy with black people.
I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. Suicide Squad was fire.
Fire. Wow.
That shit was fire.
Oh, now it's OT bag. Listen. Hold on.
Yeah, let's
stop
go to
this
OT.
right now.
I didn't see it yet.
Black Compass Media.
For OT bag.
Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the likes on the way in, on the way out. Right. We out to the Discord. You can hit the link. You can join the link. Come to Discord. We still up. I'm still good. We lit. Let's go.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.